Your
Zach?
mind remembers things.
Yeah, let me go to the because I have an actual large map of
Mm-hmm.
the things. Let's see. They found you in not the Temple's Despair, the Hall of Necromancy. Well, you would have been kept in the Blood Pins, though you distinctly remember you've never been in the room you're in before, but there is like an ochre, like irony smell that's very recognizable. Kind of smells like the prison, or not the prison, the uh, the cell that you were kept in, and that scent is mainly coming from this door over here.
We'll inform the party.
And then you guys could go where you like right now. I'll just preemptively open that door for you.
All right, Pug, you know the way, right?
No, 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 hold on now. Don't, not quite. Let's not just put all our eggs in one basket, right? I mean, you guys should do some deducing on your own, he thinks to himself, in case I'm wrong. Um,
Mm, I will use my ghostly gaze, and I can see through the wall for 30 feet.
Cool, cool. Think I remember. You're gonna use it now? How long does that last?
A minute. I get
A
it back
minute?
on. I get it back on the short rest.
All right, you guys could go through. You guys, yeah, or just open the door since you all know each room is separated by a hallway, most likely.
Mm.
And there's the white gate before you. Don't see anything else besides the white gate, since it's like a magical force that seems to block
Mm.
your vision. But you could assume that there's another door on the other side.
All right, I will pop through here and go peek through this door.
All right.
Using my magical ability, not like sticking my head through the door. I like it attached to my body.
All right. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Limit field of vision. Oh, neat. Nope. Cool. I'll just pop you in right there, and this is
Hi.
what you see. You'll see a whole bunch of metal iron bars and weird creatures in these cells, and a bunch of Thayan, just a bunch of Thayans that are tending to the creatures.
All right, I will pop back. I will turn around and I will say, "There's a bunch of like scary creatures in jail, and then Thayan warriors. We could go in and murder things, but there is really no guarantee that there's not like a switch where they could open all of those cells."
What? Wait, what's in the cells? Thans?
No, there are Thayans guarding the cells, and then there are monsters in the cells. It looks like a really creepy zoo.
it sounds like we're role-playing Mike Tyson watching Dragon Ball Z right now. Look at all the Thayans. So I'm a little confused. What are they?
The
Thayan
Thayans are just,
warriors.
yeah, they're warriors, but they're also
From
just
from the place
natives.
of Thay?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
natives to Thay.
Alright, and are we with them? We good with them? No good with them.
No,
No.
Okay,
you have
yeah.
been murdering them. Like,
Well, let's. I don't know where the fuck, who the fuck, how the fuck. I just woke up here one day. Or I don't know shit. Could have been 1,000 years ago when I got here. I don't fucking know.
With
Why don't we go south and take a peek that way?
it wouldn't hurt to do some scouting. Did there look to be any magical uses in there?
Um, I think there were some apprentices, maybe some higher, better spellcasters. You know, the apprentices aren't really
We're,
particularly
we're
scary.
not looking too tippity toppity on our resources right now, if I remember correctly, right? Because I don't. Pug doesn't use a whole lot, but I've used a good amount of his stuff.
I mean, I'm alright. But
Okay, we're all right. Good deal.
I don't think I casted any spells last time. I think all I did was a cure wounds.
Okay.
I like to think how the party's doing. It depends on how many spells the cleric has. So
Yes.
clerics,
Yeah.
I've used a few. I've saved my 5th and 4th, but I'm running low on. I'm doing good. Okay,
and
I can do a couple more battles.
All right, Red. How many rages you got?
I still have 3.
Cool.
Still very angry.
Yes. Still be very angry, even though I don't show it.
All
I
right.
have
Well,
not used my Mystic Arcanum, so I still have a big gun for any fight.
how easy is that door to get open? Could I like peek it open and take a look inside?
Yeah, you could. The bottom door or the door to the south or the door right there? Door right there. Yeah,
The
you
door
could
right there. I'd like to have a look.
peek it open and then give me a quick stealth check to see how well you can like keep the door quiet.
That is actually a 27 because it was less than a 10.
Neat. And I'll just do this for you.
Yeah, we're going the other fucking way. Fuck that! No, no.
You distinctly remember this room because this is where they kept you. You were in this cell.
Oh, in that case, Pug is not going in there. No. That used to be my house over there, about 2 blocks down. We're not going in there. Fuck that. Nope.
And then back in.
Does Pug remember who his cellmates were in particular?
He didn't have any because if he did, he would probably not be standing before you.
Oh, sure. There's Lenny, Bob, Phil, Francis. All these voices are talking to him in his head because he speaks to dead people. Tons of cellmates and
Well,
tons
I
of
guess
friends.
my question more specifically was like, you got an up close and personal look at what else was in the cells next to you. Not in your cell, but just like, what kind of stuff was he seeing in there? Does he know?
Monsters,
Or were they just
awful
like
things.
horrible aberrations?
It depends on what they're experimenting on. It's not always terrible monstrosities. Sometimes it's normal animals. Most of the time it's not, though. So
Sometimes there's people in those cells. Today,
sometimes
not one
I'm
of
in
those
that
days.
cell.
Well, if Pug doesn't want to go in there, I suppose, unless there's something strategically key in there, I guess we could leave it.
There
Come
are
on, I'm sure it's not
2
that bad.
doors on the far side of the room, and I think that there is also a black gate in that room.
You don't have to disrupt any more black gates, by the way.
Yeah, we're on
Well,
the final.
no, but what we are looking for is not
Here?
here, right? We have to find the place we want to go. I'm not. Anishka is no good at directions, so I just say, like, black gate goes to different area.
Because what was the specific area we were looking to get into again?
The master's domain.
The Master's Domain.
You just need a black gate in the Master's Domain to teleport yourself into the Phylactery Vault.
Well, then let's get to the Master's Domain.
Let's
Go
go
check.
see what's in.
Although, to be fair, we could also get information on directions to the Master's Domain if we were to find somebody who knows their way around here.
I mean, Pug remembers distinctly, though they did keep a bag on his head whenever he was transported anywhere.
That's true, but they didn't like... I mean, Pug doesn't work for these guys. He just got dragged around and he knows what he was able to see.
I would remember left turns, right turns.
Steps you took.
Eidetic memory for the past month.
Yeah, and that's why I was gonna say the door to the south of the room that you guys are next to. You distinctly remember going through that door many times.
We got probably check the other door. It's definitely not in that room. Maybe. You just go check the other hallway. Does it loop around? Do I remember that?
I mean,
Well-
there's multiple. You remember there being multiple doors and locations to get into the Master's Domain, but it could loop around.
Go take a look. Go take a peek.
There's a
See.
hallway on the other side of this door.
Step in, take a peek, see what we got.
All right. Give me another stealth check for this door, just to see if it creaks when it opens.
It is
Another 27.
actually, yep, another 27.
And then I'll pop you out on the other side. On the other side, you see like a weird, lush green forested. No, not really forested. It's more like a
It's like a garden area.
like a garden, but what's the sciencey term for a garden?
Oh, it's a corpse farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
there's a corpse farm on the other side. So I'm gonna, there's skeletons and shit on the other side, and there's plants. It's like a natural decomposition kind of thing.
You see like a bunch of skeletons with like these big ass sticks, just kind of like pushing corpses into this greenery that shambles around the corpses and kind of like almost devours it.
Well, the good news is the path loops back around to the west, and so that would get us to. I mean, based off of my memory, the path leading west through this room would get us to where we need to go.
Alright.
Yep.
What is the over-under that we will need to fight corpse-eating greenery in the other room? Pretty high? I could dump a blight in it, which is very effective against plants.
Might be able to get through without anything happening, maybe, I don't know.
Alright, I will hold that on back burner.
What if we all just roll stealth checks?
If we all stay in a straight line and don't tarry off the path left or right, we should be okay. Maybe.
I
Maybe.
don't understand how bad I am at stealth.
Nobody has any plant food on them, right?
No.
Like sunshine or soil?
Maybe you're the
Or
plant
like dead bodies?
Is this gonna be the little shop of horrors?
It's gonna be bad.
Well,
Alright. Let's go.
Do-do,
Stealth.
do-do,
All right,
do-do,
everybody
do-do.
roll me stealth checks.
Guidance.
form a line.
I also got it.
Yeah, sure, I'll lead the way. Single path.
Hey,
Let's fucking go.
Oh, Praetor Godfrey. Now,
instead of me, even though it wasn't really the thought that counts.
some of these skeletons just they look at you, they see you moving, and they go, "I don't get paid enough for this."
That's distinctly the attitude I remember when we were in the icky vat area. We're like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. But some of the plant life right next to Praetor Godfrey, you just like clonk, 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 clonk into the room, and then this vine wraps around your ankle, and like you feel this almost teeth try to clump down onto your boot, but then like, okay.
What
The rest
hell?
of this sod and vines and moss and all this other green stuff just pops out of the ground and tries to devour you whole, and then
Uh-oh.
other creatures start to pop up.
Never did like weeds in my garden.
Oh. Well, we're not in your garden anymore.
And if you all could roll initiative for me. You're in room 24.
I'm imagining red in like a gardening hat and gloves.
The Pale Garden.
My initiative went through. Yeah,
Nice.
first time ever.
First time it's worked.
Mm-hmm.
Open link in new tab.
21. Damn.
And combat music. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. ascending. All right, first up is red. Surprisingly.
Let's go ahead and bonus action rage for a reason.
Bonus action
Uh,
rage for reasons.
Yep. And then what is that? Oh, this one. Okay. Start against the glow, flow a little bit. This little snap. And then charges at that one. I hit that one. Rage is on, yes. Cool.
Oh, okay, neato.
That's one, and two.
Minus 21. Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
So you just run up onto this creature, slash at it twice. Shink, shink. I imagine dancing a little bit with between each slices.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen the character you've based this character on. Anyway, next up is Pug.
Yeah, alright. Don't much care for the beastie, am I right? Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna fire away the plant cluster that red is on.
Okay.
Bam. 13. Is that really all? What the fuck? Oh, low shit. 13.
13 doesn't hit.
Oof.
You just it misses the mound completely and splatters up against the wall behind it.
20-25 pass turn.
Okie doke. And next is Inishka.
Alright, I will spin my hands together and make a motion like I'm breaking branches, and I'm going to cast Blight on the one that is closest to me.
Okay, Blight. Neato.
So if this is a plant creature, it makes it save at disadvantage, and it actually will take max damage, which is 72.
Which is 72. And it's a con save, right?
Yes, DC 19.
DC 19 con save at disadvantage. That's a 5.
Yes, so it takes 72, because it's 98.
72 necrotic damage. Neato. You just see this beam of energy come out of Anishka. It hits the creature, and it originally looks like it does nothing, and then all of a sudden these black vines just start to die out and spread throughout the rest of the body, turning the green creature into more of a brownish tan shade. It looks weaker than it was before, a lot weaker. But yeah.
All right. How high are the ceilings in this room?
Ceiling is about 20 feet high.
Okay, I am going to fly up 10 feet, and I want to not be in a cluster of the people, and I'm going to move like here.
Okay.
So up 10 feet and then over.
Up
And
10
that
feet
will be
and
my turn.
over. I think when you leave, it's
It's probably
trying to do
applicable.
math. Yeah, it'll take an attack of opportunity on you. For 4?
No.
Yeah, okay, cool. Next up are the skeletons, who are going to go. All right, we all know the drill. They just all at the same time drop their sticks, just put their hands on their heads, and then get on their knees. We surrender.
Zach, did you forget the monsters?
Yeah, I think you skipped the plants.
The plants? Oh, I
They
see
were
the
right after
plants.
me.
You know the drill.
Stupid. The shambling mounds are actually going to. It's their turn. This one is going to attack Praetor Godfried. He gets 2 slam attacks. Does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, the second one definitely doesn't hit you because that's a nat 1.
Oh.
This one is going to move up to Pug
Hello.
and try to slam him twice. Oh god. Does a 25 hit you?
Slam me if you're gay. Does that hurt? No, yeah, that hits.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage and are grappled
Oof, okay.
for the first attack, and the second attack, it's going to try to eat you.
Yep.
Can you give me a... Does it even do anything? Nope. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm proficient in those because I have trinkets on me. Okay, so, we have to add my... That's charisma. My bad. Hold.
There's been a misinput.
It's even worse.
It's, what's proficiency right now? +4? It's
+4.
12. It's
It's a
12, baby.
12.
Let's go.
You needed a 14.
You got it.
You see Pug just swallowed, and you take 9 acid damage.
Brilliant.
Father Deep Valor, our fun-sized human has been devoured.
And you are blind and restrained right now.
Fun-sized human.
This one is going to just shamble up. Oh, he's right. You're right in his feet. In his movement.
I should have said bite-size. Oh no.
Shamble up to Praetor and 1 slam attack on Praetor.
Slam me if you're
17.
gay. No.
Yeah, exactly.
1 slam on. Nah, I can't. 1 slam on Father Deep Valor for 9. And that doesn't hit. This one's going to. It doesn't understand that Anishka is outside its range, but it's going to. And then this one is going to attack Red. Shambling Mound. Slam on Red. For 9. Second slam is a 23.
Okay, that hits.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage, halved to
Oh.
6.
What happens is, actually, as I see it about to attack, I'm gonna quickly just like pull like this, and as soon as he hits me, I'm gonna take that force and just hit it right back at him. When he hit me, he takes,
Wild Magic Barbarians doing weird shit.
he takes 6 damage for hitting me.
Okay, cool. You're still grappled.
8.
And then the skeletons surrender immediately. And then Praetor, it's your turn.
How much damage did I take again?
11.
Yeah, 11 total.
I'm here.
No, 6.
6.
Praetor Godfrey.
Hello. All right. Praetor Godfrey is. Oh God, I'm surrounded. Well, I can hit twice. I'm gonna use. It's fine. I'm just gonna hit them the old regular style. This guy here is first. I'm gonna hit him with a Sunblade for a 25.
25.
So that's 12 radiant damage. And I'll throw a smite on it. Divine Smite for another 12.
Ooh.
Or 24 total damage. And with that, you just cut straight through it, just in half, and it.
Oh, so not that tanky. Okay.
I mean,
did
that's
72
that's
damage to it.
the one Anishka blighted.
Oh, yeah, Blighted. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll hit this one. Sunblade with my other attack, which is a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit. You try to smack the second one, but a vine comes out of nowhere, like wraps around the pole up here, grabs your arm and pulls it away last second.
Alrighty. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Father Deep Valor.
Alright, yeah, if the skeleton's not gonna do anything, I'll keep stuff on this side of this channeling mound. Let's see. And I'll aim for the one that ate pot. I'll hit it with the guiding bolt.
Father bless you.
Don't worry, our small friend. Save you. 28.
28 hits. How much damage do you gotta do in order for them to throw up? Minus 14 radiant damage.
Does he puke up our friend, or he still down?
Not yet.
I have a logistics question for you, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, the next attack rolled on this creature is an advantage.
Yes.
I am blinded, so that's disadvantage. But if I use steady aim, that's advantage. So 2 advantages, 1 disadvantage. Would you say I would have advantage on my next attack against it?
Mathematically, that makes sense. Because, you know, negative and positive can't
Hey,
each
I'm
other
doing
out.
whatever you
Positive.
say, man. And I will agree with whatever you say.
Yeah, I'd say you still got the positive. You'd have. It makes no sense, but you have advantage.
Went to get my tosses just for that. Good deal.
All right. All right. Anything else, Father Deep Valor? You want to throw in a bonus action to do anything?
Nah, I will wait.
All right. Red, it is your turn.
Alright. Taking the one right in front of me. Again.
28 hits. How the fuck do you hit so hard? I don't understand.
Barbarians.
Minus 20 slashing damage. Just chopping into this creature more and more. With a 29 and 23 damage.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, cool. Pug.
And I'm going to bonus action, steady aim, and I'm going to stab with my dagger of blind sight, which would technically mean I'm not blind. Which
Yeah, you're not blind, which would just get rid of the disadvantage. You have double advantage? I don't know.
So I'm going to shoot my short bow then, because 1 advantage and 1 disadvantage, 2 advantage with my short bow, right? Still makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my short bow like this while I'm grappled inside of the creature. With advantage, because Father Deep Valor gave me that extra boost I need. Does a 30 hit?
Okay, yeah, 30 hits. You gotta roll again to see if you crit, though.
Oh, I thought it, it did it. Okay, there we go. Is a 30 hit? No. Alright, bam. Pew!
Bam,
30.
37 damage. Okay, yeah.
Jeez.
You see the shambling mound, like, it sits down with just an engorged belly and kind of after hitting Pug, and then there's the chink, just this arrow sticking out of its gut, and it goes, and then it just throws up Pug, who's covered in like this.
Good.
I can only
Who's
describe
next,
it
Mike?
as like mulch soup.
You're gonna need another one of those baths.
I'm going to wipe away some gook. Point over towards the plant creature that's next to Praetor Godfrey and Father Deep Valor, and I'm sending 3d6 necrotic damage that way. Bam. And 3d6. Where the fuck you at? There it is. Yeah.
Nice.
Not much.
Weird.
9 points of necrotic that way, and go, thank you very much. Pass turn.
You see Pug pull out, or just summon this black flaming skull and throw it in that direction. Goes, fuck you.
I cast
Anishka, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to look at the one reaching desperately and ineffectually for me, and I am going to shoot a blight directly into its weird, weedy face.
Weird, weedy face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. That's a 7.
All right, so 72 damage.
72, and again, it's just like turns brown. A bunch of the leaves and vines on it die. You hear it cough and choke on something, even though they're just a whole bunch of plants that are turned sentient.
And then Francis, who forgot to take his turn last time, is going to boop 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 over here, and then he's going to cast Whispers of Madness
Whispers of Madness.
on the 3 that are like sort of close together.
And this one's got to make it's a Wisdom save.
Mm.
They're not that wise. 3. Though this one rolled a 9, so he takes 10 psychic damage, and I always forget what Whispers of Madness do.
They have to use their reaction to hit each other.
Oh, okay. Shambling Mound is going to slam the one south of him for a 14, which doesn't hit. This one rolled a 17, and the other one rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
So they take 5 and 5. And next is the Shambling Mounds, which the one that has red grappled is going to swallow him. So red, I need you to make me a con save.
Oh. Low.
Oh no. It'll you're just swallowed whole.
No.
You're blinded, restrained, and you take 11 acid damage. And then he's gonna use his movement to just kind of like run this way with red inside. And then Mr. Shambling Mound number 3 is going to attack Praetor Godfrey. For 17 and a 9.
Shield?
Shield? Alright. Not like the spell shield. What's your AC
No.
again?
25.
Update your little blue thing. 25. Neato. And Shambling Mound is going to retaliate against the fucking little shit that just made him throw up.
You fucking dare! Here it comes.
6 and a 10.
Miss me with that shit. Get out of here.
And you could have sworn you heard "Get in my belly" coming
Oh
from the shambling
no!
now.
Oh no!
The skeletons are going to go. They haven't killed any of us. And then this one's gonna test the waters by stepping back.
Ah!
I reached you're free. We're
I'm not paying attention to him.
Holy fuck, we're home free. Let's get out of here, guys. And then they just kind of fuck off.
Yeah.
So glad that the
Next is
skeletons have
Praetor
humor.
Godfrey while I work on them fucking off.
I'm gonna lightsaber the fuck out of this one. The 14 doesn't hit, I don't think.
A 14 does not hit. You try to lightsaber it again, but then that same vine that's wrapped around that little pillar next to you just grabs your wrist. But then you yank out of it, go, don't fucking do that again, and then slam your sunblade back into this creature for 8 radiant damage.
8 damage. And that's my turn.
And that's your turn. Father Deep Valor.
let's see. I'm gonna Red. being kidnapped. I'll sidestep around here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Spirit Guardians, you need an aura.
Oh, the Devour's gonna hit everything.
Oh yeah.
That's 15-foot radius from you, right?
That's a lot of damage.
Right.
And they will take that at the start of their turn.
Yep.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Let's see. No, that'll be it for me. Hold on.
All right. Red, it is your turn.
Alright, so what can I do to try to break free?
To try to break free, you can use an action to give me a strength save or strength check, athletics check. Fuck.
Okay.
Wow.
A 26 works. You just kind of like punch your way out of one of its bark-like teeth, and then grab both ends of the jaw and unhinge it and yank your way out. You are no longer
Me,
grappled.
mate. I'm guessing that'll be my turn since I can't do anything. That counts as
That
action.
was an action. You still have a bonus action if you want to use that or movement.
Can't really do anything for a bonus action. Oh, nope. That'll be in my turn.
All right, Pug.
Bonus action, disengage. And I'm gonna go over here so we're all grouped up. And I'm gonna fire my bow at the motherfucker who's tried to eat me twice without my consent. Actually, you know what? That would be silly of me. Instead, I will get right here and then shoot at the plant guy above me by 2 squares.
Okay.
15.
15 barely hits.
Oh, thank God.
You do get sneak
31.
attack, which is 31 damage.
And then I'm gonna get right here.
And your arrow just sinks into the side, and it looks over at you with weird, I like to think, eye stalks, but made of mushrooms.
Oh yeah. Okay, sufficiently creepy. Ka-chow, pass turn.
Pass turn, Anishka.
All right. I'm going to look at the one below me. Actually, I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at the one that recently birthed Red back into the world.
Birth.
Ugh.
Birth.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I'd say it's more like Red fought his way into the world,
Oh.
but...
So that's a natural 20.
Oh! Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool. You do...
wow.
21.
21 force damage.
And if it is still alive, its movement is slowed by 10 feet.
Okay. It is still alive. Barely. It's hanging on.
Okay, cool. I will fire the next one at the one that I blighted below me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh,
15 still hits. Barely.
excellent.
Minus 10.
And I will fire the last one again at the one that is all withered and brown below me. Oh, I don't think that is going to hit. No, that's a natural one.
That's a nat 1. That does not hit. Alright, you just... your blasts, 2 hit the target, but the last one just, like, just spins around in a couple circles and slams into the ground next to it. Eldritch Blast is a little finicky.
Yeah, apparently. Francis will do Whispers of Madness again.
Whispers of Madness again. Here we go. On the same targets.
Yes, the three that are all sort of grouped up there.
1, 2, 3. Highest they got was a 16. I'll say this guy's the 16. This guy's the 16. That makes it easier. The other two have to hit each other.
Mhm.
Slam, slam. Oh god. This guy takes 20 bludgeoning damage from his friend, and the other one is dead.
Nice.
And then they both take 7 psychic damage, and 4 psychic damage.
Yes. That is our
And
turn.
next is the shambling mount. This one is going to move over to its withered friend, and it's going to look at it, and then it's going to eat it.
Oh
What?
no.
Brilliant.
It's just they both kind of like almost do this mouth thing where they're staring at each other with their mouths open, and then they slam into one another.
Oh.
And this
Oh,
guy,
you're pooping
how
now.
many
We're
hit?
gonna make the wisdom save first for my spirit guardians.
Right. How much damage did your spirit guardians do?
21 on a
Oh, oh, cool. Minus 21. And minus 21. Both of them failed. And then this one gets swallowed by the other one. Delete. Mario growing noises.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It needs to make a wisdom save since now it's in the thing. Oh, well, that's just a 13. Minus 21. And then it moves in, and now it's tall enough to hit Anishka.
Okay.
Anishka, you get a slam attack.
Mhm.
That's 22 to hit.
22. That hits.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and you are grappled.
All right.
And it would use its second attack to swallow if it didn't use its first to swallow the other one.
Oh, sorry. My computer just completely freaked out for a minute. What did you say?
Oh, I said you were grappled and you took 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and I will use rebuke as my reaction.
Neat. Holy fuck, that's neat. It's an amazing hellish rebuke.
Jeez.
And he rolled a 12. That's 35 fire damage to him. Just this fiery spit comes out of Anishka, and then this thing screams out in pain as it does not like fire. And then this one is going to try to hit Big Armor Man hard.
Wait, he's going to hit the big armor man hard, or the big armor man is hard? The words kind of...
Big Armor Man is hard. Maybe not good on teeth.
Yeah, don't use teeth.
Other Big Armor Man? Probably not good either. Small
The other
bro.
big armor man.
I was making a joke! It was a joke! Shit!
Alright, fine. It'll split
Plants
the
have
difference.
terrible humor.
Father Deep Valor and Pug, you are getting 1 attack each. For Father Deep Valor, it's a 20.
Nope.
Nope, because he got a shield and armor and like another big metal man. And for Pug, it's a 12. And that little shit decides to dodge the whips and the vines coming out of it, everything. And then it is skeletons are gone. It is Praetor Godfrey's turn.
I'm gonna hit my friend here.
Do you usually hit?
That's
your
a
friends?
natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't do that much damage
Oh,
though.
no.
Well, I could throw a smite on it just for effect. For effect!
Do it!
So I'll do that twice. Oh, that's max damage.
Jeez Louise.
And then again. So that would be 17. That would be 30. 36 smite. 36 damage.
Cool. What does your smite look like?
I raise my sword and it glows in holy light, and I'll slash it through, and it'll leave a glowing wound behind, which will, after about 3 seconds, explode from the inside.
Now, is it on your D or F key?
Q.
No.
I'm gonna wander down here, and I'm gonna just hit this one again. Or 2. I'm gonna hit it 2 for a 24.
For 24 hits.
That's 9
Take.
radiant.
9 radiant damage.
And then I will casually end my turn.
Casually end your turn. Just casually. Father D. Valor.
I'm gonna scoot on this other side of it. I'm gonna take a swing at it with my mace. 28.
28 hits.
Go. Alright, that's 13. Let's see.
13. The peace cleric decides to choose violence for once. Or a lot.
A lot.
Well, I mean, it's trying to eat one of my allies, clearly, so I have to not that. Let's see, how bad is it?
It is. It's fucked up. It is real fucked up. I would say out of 128, he's at 7.
Oh.
Alright, I'll action surge.
Animal. Animal.
I will action surge and I will strike at it again.
Just flail in hand, whipping it around, and then you miss.
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, then that is it for me.
Alright. Red, it is your turn.
You know, head down here, jump real high, do like a power slam at it. Like, ah! Slash.
A 16 hits, does 21 damage, and ends it. That thing is, you just jump into the air, do this front flip, flashy thing, and then cut right through it. Very, very much dead.
So what they
And
say
then-
is true. Plants can be carnivorous.
Gross.
Is that a saying where you come from?
All of a sudden, I find myself compelled to become a vegan.
Oh.
Oh. So that you can punish carnivorous plants? This is the logic?
Yeah, I'm a
Evil.
little bit confused.
Evil.
Yes,
I
what?
will combat evil plants by devouring them.
That's the takeaway from this. I don't.
You could just have some side salad with you. Alright.
Every meal, I will do battle with a fucking with a fucking Venus flytrap.
Strangling it. Ah!
Do these mounds of vines and growth actually have little human faces stuck in them?
They don't have human faces, they have skeletons stuck in them.
Oh, no wonder those skeletons fucked off so fast. Does anyone else need to sit down for a moment?
Are you implying that you need to?
I used all of my spells.
Blight is a pretty big spell. If you'd like to sit down, I don't see why not.
I can manage if we want to keep going for a while, but if we get into a big fight, I will just be eldritch blasting left and right.
Hey guys, you done in there? Can we get back to work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in.
Absolutely not. Is there anyone coming from the north?
Not really, no. They haven't really noticed anything.
Would you be kind enough to tell us if somebody was?
Will you pay us?
Fuck no.
I will.
Then...
I will pay you.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Our regular rate is 2 silver an hour.
What do you mean? Oh, regular rate.
I will give you 10 gold. Here, you can split it amongst yourselves.
Oh, fuck yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do with this, but boys, I got gold now!
I don't think that they're able to split the... How many of them are there? Well, I guess if their wages have been in silver, that they could just split it up, and I don't know. They
Well,
don't.
I will do 2 times however many skeletons there are then.
Whoa.
So far, the only amount I have up here that I actually kept instead, I've deleted the rest. I've got 4.
It's fine. Here, I like things to be even. I will give you 2 extra so it is even across the 4 of you.
I'm gonna get some gold teeth.
That would look very nice.
Are they just gonna smelt the gold coins and smear it on their teeth? I don't think they can feel
know.
pain. Anyway, have a seat if you need to, Anishka.
Thank you. Creepy plants are creepy.
How long are we resting for?
Just a short rest, I think. If we can manage.
How many short rests have we had today?
1, I think.
Question, when's the last time we long rested?
The last time you long rested was actually when you met Red.
We fought the what was that thing called? The Ublex.
Lex. Yeah, yes. After you fought the Ublex, that's when the last time you long rested.
But we only had 1 encounter after that, I think, with the dinosaurs and the things.
Mm-hmm.
So we short rested after this, and then we fought these guys.
Yeah, I've only expended 3 first level spell slots, so I'm still pretty fresh.
Yeah,
I'm alright. I only took a little bit of damage. Still good with my scarf.
Your keen mind lets you know what time it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's not time for bed yet.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nap after, after church or something. We could do that. I don't know what church folk do. I don't go to church. What the fuck? Look at me.
Do you go to the 9 a.m. service, or what service do you go to?
Go to the one that starts at 12 when the 12 o'clock beer rush starts. That's the service I go to.
And you go get some breakfast tacos afterward, and then you go home and nap it off.
Yeah. I'm a hobbit. I eat a lot.
A
God,
hobbit.
I'm having flashbacks when I went to church, and it was terrible.
Oh, I distinctly remember seeing the nice old ladies from church at the Mexican restaurants going, "Allah!" and bitching out the fucking waitresses because they had nothing better to do with their lives. Good times.
Good times.
Working on a Sunday? It's the Sabbath day, don't you know? You should be at home, not serving me tacos.
Yeah, you filthy heathen, and you're not getting a tip either because you suck. What the fuck? Hug is gonna reminisce on all the bitchy older women he knew back home and think about how much he wants to steal from them and go to sleep.
That's like a very hatred turn.
But not followers of Tyr. Followers of Tyr would never do that.
To be quite frank, I'm not so worried about followers of Tyr, more worried about followers of Eldoth, but you do you.
Yeah, followers of Eldoth. I mean, followers of Eldoth are quite reputable. I don't know what you're talking about.
I imagine Father Deep Valor tips very generously when he goes to Sunday brunch.
Of course.
I don't think that Praetor Godfrey has ever tipped a person ever.
What do you
I don't think.
What, like 100% or something like that? Like, that's they're not getting very fair wages, so give them.
What do you mean? I follow the god of justice. Justice would demand 2 things. Either I smite the employer for paying them too little, or I make things right by compensating them extra in tips. And frankly, I can't just smite the employer, so
They're like half.
most of my church wages go to tipping the poor folk.
When you explain it that way, it makes a lot of sense. I
Wait, you're
understand.
getting paid?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm just like looting the grass. Tyr has bequeathed to me. He's like, all unholy heathens that you smite, you are fully entitled to their wealth. That is my pay.
Fair.
That is.
All right. An hour goes by. You guys have like, I don't know. I imagine you just pull out your ration and start eating that. Makes me think of beef jerky now, and I kind of want one. But
It's
but
a short rest.
you guys can hit the short rest button on your character sheets when you want.
Father Deep Valor, do you think you could make like a caldo out of these like vines and leaves?
What?
Yeah, can you make like a plant stew, like a vegetarian stew?
I wouldn't like out of this stuff. I mean, we saw like, an hour ago where this came from.
Hello, Trilides, can you make a vegetarian soup?
Yes. Actually, it's very easy to make a vegetarian soup. You just don't put the vegetable, or you just don't put the meat inside, dummy.
I
Only
pull
put
up.
the vegetarian in.
I grab like a pile of like vines and vegetation out of the mounds, and I just lift it up and I go, "Can you like stew this?"
Yes.
There's a human arm in the pile you picked
I'll
up.
pick it out.
You just pick it up.
Look,
No.
it's so easy. He could do it.
No, don't stew what he just picked up. Like,
No.
disgusting. No.
I'm so glad I don't have to eat.
I'm sorry. I want, Peter Godfrey, I really want to get involved in what you have here, but the whole party's looking at you like you're crazy, and I learned not to join in your nonsense when you look crazy.
Well, I was taught when I was young that it is ethical to eat what you kill.
What did you kill?
I just.
What is that? I'd like to make a perception check to see what I see in here.
Trilides, you see you've worked with the Red Wizards before. You've been around the Doom Vault. This is the Death Garden. Place
Oh, no.
where they mulch their the dead people.
They compost the dead people.
Most failed experiments come here.
Are you gonna eat this?
Well, these are plants.
Oh.
It's all.
I step away.
But I think there is probably very terrible necromantic energy, like that is permeated into this.
Well, that's okay because I cleanse and purify everything through my holiness.
Why don't you take a bite and see what happens?
I think I have a spell called cleanse food and water.
Purify
Also-
food and water.
Yeah.
Also,
Is your holiness your digestive tract? Is that what you were getting to?
Well, I am half angel. Like, who knows what I'm capable of?
what level paladin are you?
I am a level 8 paladin.
You're a level 8 paladin? I'm pretty sure you're immune to poison or immune to
I'm immune to disease. And in case there's necrotic essence in there, I'm also resistant to necrotic damage. So, I don't see how this could go wrong.
Why don't you take
Also-
a bite? I would like to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll just take like a vine and like
No, you couldn't.
Have you ever tried to bite into a raw radish or a raw beet?
crunch.
Like a root, just a raw root vegetable. It's like that, but harder. Like you go, you keep trying to bite into it, but it's still too tough.
It needs to be cooked.
Cool. Cool.
Anishka, are you done here?
I am, yes. I
All
thought
right.
we were waiting for you to have lunch.
I'll throw the vine. Let's go.
Throw the vine. Let's go. All right. Cool.
Which door should we go through? I think Pug said this door? And I point vaguely at whatever door I think he said.
Which one are you pinging?
Oh, I don't actually remember which one he said, but I thought he said something about looping.
Ah.
So this one?
West. He said west was the direction.
All right. Cool.
Right.
That
And
Pug,
waste.
Pug was gnawing on one of the roots and went, oh, yep, that way. Yep.
All right. Cool. That will lead you to a new area, so I gotta teleport you
Did we
to.
rest? Did we rest before?
We short rested.
We just did a short rest, yeah.
We were literally, that's why we were eating plants.
Disgusting.
You could get a short rest if you want to, Trilides.
Yeah.
Has anyone here actually tried to eat like a leaf from a tree?
No,
I
I'm
have-
not
Terrible.
stupid. Oh.
I have
Wow, you jumped to that real quick, Joseph. You made a fool of yourself.
I did.
Give me a second.
You're basically
I was
asking
gonna say,
if
that
I've
person's
been a
not
child
existing
before.
anymore.
I remember I was a kid and I thought animals eat these things all the time, and people
Yeah.
are vegetables. I'm gonna try to eat a leaf. It didn't work out.
Did people are vegetables?
vegetables.
People are
I
vegetables.
asked myself, I was like, what really is the difference between a leaf on a tree and a broccoli stalk?
Did you find out?
I was like, these things technically are the same. They're both plants, so I ate
It
it.
turns out the only difference is texture and taste, and what is acceptable in society, and that's about it.
I'm gonna start a
Here's
quirky
the thing.
restaurant and just serve like leaves to people.
What is not acceptable by society will be the name of that restaurant.
I was out with a friend and we were just walking through like a downtown area and there's a little potted plant that had like little round orange mystery fruit on it. They're probably like grape sized. And she just walks over and pulls one off and eats it. I'm like, do you have any idea what that was? And she's like, no.
Ah!
I mean, she didn't die, so it wasn't poisonous.
Was it tasty?
Apparently it tasted citrusy.
Maybe it was a tangerine.
Maybe you should have joined her.
Persimmon?
It was
Might have been a persimmon if it was like orangey.
It was orange, but it was very small.
Probably
Like-
a persimmon.
Or like maybe a kumquat.
Oh, I hate kumquats.
Might have been a kumquat.
Hey, come. Quats.
All right.
Wow.
You guys find yourself in a cramped little
Straight to
hallway
jail.
leading into the next room.
Oh.
The door stands in defiance against you, I guess.
I
The
kick
door?
in the door?
Other way.
Oh, I can't kick in the door.
You came in from here.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Praetor Godfrey, do you want to? If we're going in blazing,
I gave him a ram. He has a
Yeah.
ram.
I do have a ram. I don't think the ram is necessary. It's not locked, is it?
That's a persimmon. Neato. No, it's not locked.
I just burst open the door and run in.
Oh, Lordy, he coming.
No.
Fear me, stuff!
And you walk into the room, and it's dead quiet.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk up to this door.
Open seed, little.
Okay, 1 second.
we've been here before.
Knock, knock.
You guys never been here before, but Pug's been here before. You open the door, and
Open
Alright.
this door.
Which way do we need to go to
Oh.
get to the master's realm?
Pug, real quick, give me a give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah, I'm alright at those. Wait, check, not saving throw.
Check, not saving throw. I'm guessing the Father Deep Valley,
Alright.
you're also rolling, or to see what's in that door.
So,
Yeah.
real quick, would there be a difference between a 10 and a 12? First question. Like,
Uh,
'cause I have to check my reliable talent to see if it counts for this.
That's not a kumquat.
I told you I hate cum. Quats.
Watch.
I mean, you definitely remember you've
It-
been in this
it-
room before.
It is an ability check, and I am proficient in the save, but you can't be proficient in the ability itself. But I'm proficient in the save, so however you want to decide that. It's a 10 or a 12. I don't know if there's much of a difference either way.
Let's do a 12. But here's what you remember. You like retrace your steps and what you think you because you came through here, but with a bag on your head, so you couldn't
Aha.
see anything. But you do remember you went from this door up here all the way down to this door down here. And then they took you into a different room. You just kept walking. And there was a zigzag.
Uh-huh.
And then Father Deep Valor, remind me what your passive perception is.
It is 22.
22. There's like a slight breeze coming from the wall in front of you, just like ever so slight, and there's almost deathly quiet whistle.
Pug is going back to the entrance and covering his eyes and like recounting his steps, like looking for a pirate treasure, walking forward, opening the door, and then just walking straight to the wall because his eyes are covered.
Yeah, you just slam into the wall, and then there's a like almost a stone on stone movement noise, kind of like right here.
Pug, what the fuck are you doing?
You gotta look.
I was just gonna push open the stone, open this sort of secret passage.
Yeah, and Pug was gonna turn to Father Deep Valor and say, "Pardon my French, but either there's two stone golems having some coitus in there, or this door's
Coitus?
budging."
The door
Hello?
open, or the wall gives way.
Yeah, I like saying coitus because it sounds like a angry northern woman saying Curtis. Coitus, get
Remember
over
how
here.
the song goes, but I remember I think it goes along the lines of Secret Tunnel!
Oh yeah, baby, let's
Secret
go.
Tunnel!
Gonna chime in with Red.
Get your ass in
What
there,
were
little
those
man.
Statues in that
Alright,
room. What were those the statues in the room? I assume the star things are statues again.
The storage things are statues, and they're all four-armed gargoyles, kind of like in grotesque "I'm about to kill you" pouncing positions.
Very ominous.
Ooh.
Open the door.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? You open the door, and on the other side is a room that's kind of like the other one, but dark.
Okay, Pug's gonna keep covering his eyes and keep walking.
Uh,
I'm lagging behind, and I find it very reassuring that Anishka is also lagging behind.
When you say that it's dark, is it dim or is it black?
it's dim. None of these rooms are lit, by the way, so if you don't have dark vision,
I have
Do I have dark vision?
I don't.
Got that blind sight, baby. Ooga booga.
yeah, you got blind sight.
I do
So
have dark
you,
vision. Okay.
Cover your eyes, take a step forward, and you remember you went down to the right, and then down again to this door over here.
Does anybody want me to light? Does anybody want light? I think there are some people who can't see.
I think I'm. Am I the only one?
Wait.
Cast light.
What if we turn on the lights? Can I remember if when I was normally led through here, if this area was lit up or if it was kept dark? Because Pug's thought is, if we turn on the lights, are we gonna trigger a trap?
Well, there's the bag over your head. You do remember that the guys who led you through here had a lantern?
Hmm.
Since that
That
was
would be-
the only thing you could technically see through the bag.
Maybe if you do the light, keep it low.
All right, I'll cast light on the end of my broom,
All right.
so I look sort of like an angler fish.
Oh
With the
yeah,
light
there
on the
you
end of my
go.
broom.
I dare someone to come out. Yeah.
Does anybody have a bag to put over his head? I think that would really help out.
Oh, this is perfectly fine.
I could
Yeah,
remove
this
your
is-
eyes. I just
Why?
kid. I'm just kidding, and I punch him.
Face quickens.
I whisper, "You're in danger."
Why is everyone so serious?
Just joking, everybody.
Oh yeah, why so serious? I saw that play before. Never mind. Alright, so you said down and to the right.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna feel that door. Gonna
I'll approach this
pat
door.
my hobbit feet on the ground. Does it feel familiar enough?
Yeah, it does feel familiar enough. Sorry, I was doing something in a different room. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
ominous. But you do run into the wall again, and then there's that again. That
Actually, I'm gonna follow this guy.
I guess you might call this blind luck. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going.
and kind of when you open that door,
You
the
got
statues in this room, all their heads kind of look over into your direction,
Does any of us notice that?
Anybody with a passive perception higher than 16, yeah.
That's not me.
Me, Father Deep
Nope.
Valor.
Where is Father Deep Valor?
Actually,
I'm just following the lights.
I'm not paying attention. I'm actually eating.
Oh,
some of the-
Pug was on top of him.
Aha! I'm a small creature. I was just kind of in between his legs in case anything gets crazy and jump behind him. We'll go
And
this
then-
way.
And then the gargoyles kind of like after their heads move, they kind of like
Come on, come on, come on,
break off almost like a layer of stone over their bodies just to reveal more stone below. But then they hop off these pedestals and
Oh no.
And we're not getting away.
Should we run?
I mean, you guys could still run. You could use your actions to fucking book it.
Oh, I didn't. Let me
Plus-
just roll it and change it.
Right. Traitor Godfrey doesn't run away.
It didn't work this
Unfortunately.
time, but it was a fucking 29.
On it. Turn.
I literally have
That's not.
plus
that's
8
not it.
initiative, and I roll
Hey.
a 1.
Oh.
Could have been a halfling. Get to re-roll that shit. Bang.
29.
I'm full. I ate enough bananas. I have a reserve banana in case I get hungry.
And then I need.
You may not like this, but this is the bachelor diet: 2 bananas, 1 tomato, and a beer.
I was watching you cycle through tomato, banana, and beer, and I was just like, I'm. If.
Worst pizza ever.
You like my vegan diet?
I was like, what the fuck are you eating?
Yeah.
I just
Beer's
have a
vegan?
cup of coffee.
I don't know if it's vegan. Vegetarian. I'll say that.
Beer?
Mhm.
Beer should be vegan, right?
It depends on whether or not you're a crazy vegan who counts yeast as a living creature.
Oh, because it's microorganisms.
Yeah.
I was only gone for a minute, and now we're already in initiative.
What is Jen's
Yeah.
take on vegans? She, unless you're one of those crazy vegans. I'm just reading into your language.
In general, I think that anything in moderation is fine, but if you start worrying about the well-being of microorganisms, I think you're taking it too far.
And you
Yeah.
can take that to the bank.
Yeah, fuck you, phytoplankton.
Exactly.
That's my stance.
Anyway, Red, you roll initiative yet? Yes, you did.
I did.
Sending and first up, Pug.
5, 10, what's through the box?
What's through the box is another door.
Yup.
It's all doors leading down.
There's so many doors.
Hiding behind really fucked me here.
2, 1, 2. Peek through.
Everybody run, I'll cover your rear.
That seems like a
Running?
threat.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my god, it's another one. Okay, 5, 10.
Are you literally running like this with gargoyles on your tail?
I have blind sight, so I can. I mean, it's stupid, but it worked. Okay, it got us this far. I'm just gonna run into the next room, going, I'm looking, and I keep trying to remember which way we went next.
You remember the experimentations that they experimented on you led you to this door.
Does that get me to the master's chamber? That's what I'm looking for.
You're in it, but you just need a black gate to get into the.
I'm just gonna shout back, keep coming this way. And
Alright.
I mean, if the statue comes alive, I'll throw my fucking dagger and blindside at it, I guess.
Okay. Next up is Red.
So are we running?
Run, go.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess. Action dash. Oop.
If you're gonna run past me, I'm gonna point towards the door to what will be our character's left. So, map-wise, right?
Yep, it'll be right there. Just start booking it. Actually, no. What I'm doing, I also have an additional 20 because I'm a barbarian. Yeah. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack it open. You can see my. Make sure the coast is clear.
Interaction, crack open the door. It's a white gate. Who I believe the person that has all the gate keys is Praetor Godfrey.
Nice.
I got like 15 more feet right there.
Okay. Father Deep Valor.
30 to get in, and then I'll hold my action in case anything jumps out. Try to scare me.
Okay. Anishka.
Alright, I will. Is it tall enough in here for me to be on my broom? Or would I be walking?
In here, would you probably be walking?
Okay. Because that makes a difference on how far I can go. Alright, I will. Man, I missed that monk speed. Doot, doot. 6. And I will. Action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there.
Okay.
And I'm going
And
to look very hard at these gargoyle.
And Francis?
Francis is just gonna go through the walls until he's in this room.
Okay. You can do that. Treladies.
Who has the higher dex? Is it me or Praetor Godfrey? I have plus.
You have more than me, I believe. Yeah, you're faster than me.
+3. I'm pretty sure Praetor Godfrey does only got like a +2 or 1.
I have a +2.
+2. Yep, you're faster, Treladies.
Okay. I'm running away. 4, 5, 6. I just chugged a bunch of beer. We're waiting for Praetor Godfrey anyways. God! I hate this. Dash action. Up. 4, 5, 6? Yeah, there we go. I'm here.
Okay, cool. Praetor Godfrey.
I'm gonna run through the doors here. On this side of the doors, are there door handles?
No.
No, there's not.
You
Okay.
could try closing the door.
How do I do that?
You just reach for the door, close one side, and then... I've done it before.
Oh, just close the door.
Have you never hid in a...
In a closet?
You ever hid in a closet?
Many years, Zach. Many years.
Is there a
It's the
particular reason?
greatest fucking moment of my life. No way did that just come out naturally. That was awesome.
I was like, no.
Oh.
Sorry, quick.
Okay, I'm just
Okay,
gonna.
man.
I'm just
Have you
gonna.
ever been in a closet? Can't believe you.
I'm fucking kidding right now. That was great. Oh my
5,
God.
6. What are you guys doing standing around here? That's all my movement.
That's all your movement. Next are the gargoyles, and they are going to follow. Starting with the one in the back.
Oi, there's a white gate over here! Tin Can, heard you had all the keys!
Stop calling me Tin Can.
You guys hear, I'm gonna say, Praetor Godfrey, you shut the door on the one side, and then you just hear as one tries, or a couple try to bust through the door. Let's just see if they roll a nat 20 on their attacks.
I see you drinking.
I'm just hitting multi-attack. What the fuck am I doing?
Wait, are we drinking the same thing?
Oh, hey, they're through the door. But they can't move any further. And then next would be Pascal's turn, but the room you're in, the pillars light up with bright purple necrotic energy, and arms reach out of them. And you guys see...
Oh.
Oh, did running make it worse?
Oh
Running made it worse.
no!
First up, hug, because these things just rolled initiative. And
Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, action, dash, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm stepping through. Oh, I can't step through.
almost an almost invisible wall, and he's got.
Upgrade! Upgrade, please! Oh, yeah, I feel like Princess Bride right now. Fezzik! Fezzik! He's banging on the door. Alright, pass turn.
Oh no.
And Red, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out, so 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna grab Trilody's, I'm gonna yank him back.
What a hero.
All right, you yank him, you grab him by the scruff of his neck, and just like pull him back. You can move at half your speed now, or half your remaining speed.
So it's 5, 10. So I still got.
That's the next banana.
So
Last
it's 15
banana.
movement speed left.
Last banana.
Make it count.
Did I just like move him like around me like that, and then like push him?
Oh, like you're like, and then. Out of here, man!
Yeah, you can use the remainder of your movement to move him around you, even though that's a. I'm pretty sure that's a move that only a Battle Master can do. But if you use your movement, I'll allow you to do it. So just
Sure.
Does he get to shove me at the end too?
Throw him through the doors and then shut him.
Get in there, hurry up!
So I'm here. Does he get to shove me afterwards?
if he wants to use a bonus action, yes.
He gets a bonus action shove?
Sure, yeah, so he's bonus action to shove.
Shove me.
It's
How far
just-
do I go?
That's
You slam into the wall and take 5 damage.
Everyone athletics check to see.
Oh, shit. I mean, I'll take it. I'll go for
I'll
it.
say you'll go 5 feet.
Eh,
Anyways,
That's it.
19.
eh.
19. You throw him against the white gate. Smack.
Eh.
There's just this white cloud. It just forms this almost impassable wall. Oh my god, it's Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's basically Dark Souls.
It's a fog gate. Oh no.
Father Devalor, keep that door shut!
If you want to do anything else, Red?
Use up my movement speed, use my bonus action. I guess that was an action just to grab him, right?
Sure. Yeah. All right. After that, it is Father Deep Valor.
I will close the doors behind me.
Wait, can I use an action? I'm gonna use magic awareness first. Just plain on.
The fuck is magic awareness?
As an action, you can open your awareness to presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of your turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense the spell, you learn of what school which magic belongs to.
Neat. Give me a second, Father Deep Valor. I'm closing the door for you.
Yep, so anything within there, I can see the magic sense.
Oh, cool. Other than your allies' magic items, you can sense the wraiths, the gargoyles. That's about it.
Oh, neat. Cool. Necrotic school, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Necromancy.
necrotic school,
Oh, no.
necromancy, and enchantment for the gargoyles, I think. Oh well. Yeah. Now it's Father Deep Valor.
Let's see. And these are wraith, right? Undead creatures.
Yeah, they're ghostly figures with these weird-looking crowns coming out of their heads.
I'll step. When I hit the 20, I'm gonna use Turn Undead.
Ooh.
So I need them all to make wisdom. I think it's.
I think it's everyone within every undead within 30 feet,
Including Francis.
which would include Francis.
Is that where you would want to put yourself if it's only 30 feet of movement? Or for 30 feet range?
I get most of them. I'm not running like two of them. I'm gonna run to the door after this.
All right,
This one
cool.
might,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to roll 6 times for the wraiths.
Francis has a +5 to it.
And for Francis. Francis rolled a nat 20.
He's not afraid.
Nice.
Not afraid, but everything else didn't roll higher than a 15.
A 15 is what they needed.
Well, I guess one of them succeeded. Because everyone else, yeah, that's the 15 was the highest. Anyway, let's see. This one is the 15. The other 4 failed and are now frightened. Let's go with.
Eldeth, no! So I imagine.
Not for
We're gonna
neutralities.
So I'm gonna pop that and then move the remainder of my speed 10 feet right there. So hopefully they'll know to go the opposite direction.
All right, cool. And that is Father Deep Valor's turn. Next is Anishka.
I'm holding out the keys for her. I'm like, take this and go open the door.
Okay. I will grab the keychain of Whitegate keys. Why would you? I think you should have always been. I don't understand. And I'm going to bloop, go through the door here.
Just because this wraith is afraid doesn't mean he's not going to try to hit you.
That's fine.
Let's go with a life drain at disadvantage, which is a 2.
A what?
A total for 8.
Oh no.
No,
I
you
think
win.
I was went between them. Would the other one take a swing at me too?
Yes. For 10.
No. I will. I assume this is like a key ring of Whitegate keys because we've got like a million of them.
Yeah, it's just like this big ass ring, and it's got a bunch of these little crystal things on them, and you just like, fuck it, shove them all into the gate, and then
And Francis will. He's gonna go through the floor and then pop out in here.
Okay, and then it is Trelides.
So I can go through the door. I point to Anishka.
Go.
Is this door locked? I tried the door. Oh, okay.
Not locked. That's what they have
I'm
the
in
white gates for.
I'm in a cafeteria.
No, you're in the place you found Pug in.
That's not a cafeteria. We found Pug in here?
I don't think
Oh,
you
they've-
were there that
That's not
day.
where we found Bug, no.
No, they found me in
don't
the,
think so.
the
At least.
dragon turtle room.
Yeah, we met him.
I got thrown in there.
Yeah, you were thrown in the dragon turtle room. I don't know what to do. I'm in here now. I like shout it. Oh wait, can I shout through the portal?
You open
Doesn't
that
matter.
door, so that door's open. It's the portal's down for like a round now, so
Oh,
you could see everything on the other side of it.
Oh, but we have been in here before because this is where Pug was experimented on. And we fought the jellies and
wait,
stuff.
are these like people? Like, are they alive or are they just?
Nope, they're dead.
Are they alive?
This was where there was like weird torture shit on all the walls, right?
Yeah. Torture
Okay,
devices.
I don't know what to do. Pass turn.
Okay. Greater Godfrey, it's your turn.
You don't want to do a... Okay.
Moment of suggestions. What do you got?
Nah, because I don't really have a suggestion. I'm just talking.
Got a black gate to the north.
I'm gonna step
So
up
we
here.
don't need to get there.
I'm gonna step up here, and I'm going to bonus action Shieldmaster shove Father Deep Valor toward red, or like here, if I can.
Oh, okay. How does that work again?
I believe,
Baldur's Gate.
does it explain it to me? Shield Master. Take the attack action on your turn. With a bonus action, make a melee attack. Uses your strength modifier. The damage die. I'm not going to damage you with this one.
I'm totally not seeing it coming. I'm just thinking he walks up to this like, all right, yeah, we're ready to go.
So it's a melee attack. So I guess unarmed strike. 25 to push him.
Nope.
What does it?
I'll say you just shove him like a good up to 10 feet if you want, or 5 feet if that's all you want.
I'm just trying to get him to the door where Red is, so that way he doesn't get hit by these things over here. Because he can't run without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to hit this Wraith while I'm here. Might as well. Sunblade for a 22 to hit.
22 hits, and he takes
17
16
radiant.
or 17 radiant damage.
And then I'm gonna hit him again for a 19. Oh my god. I rolled really well. That's 30.
30 radiant damage. Cool. He did not like that.
And then I'm gonna do the death dance over here and go, Red, move it. And I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh well.
Okay, it's time for the Wraith's turn.
You're blocking the door.
Wraith-
Move.
The farthest Wraith is going to... How much can they move? How? They could fly 60 feet.
Uh-oh.
Die.
Boop.
Hello.
Farthest Wraiths are going to get as close as possible. The scared Wraiths can't really do shit because they can't get closer to Father Deep Valor because they're afraid of him. And they don't have any ranged attacks. So this one's going to bonus action or action dash just to get kind of like almost goes through Father Deep Valor and ends up right there. What's that?
I can share this. It's the Shield Master thing.
And then the two Wraiths next to Praetor Godfrey are gonna make their attacks on him.
I stand valiantly.
For a 20 and an 8.
I will use my shield to block them both.
And then the other one that's afraid is going to make an attack at disadvantage because fuck it, he's gonna try. For 13.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
And the 4-armed gargoyles.
Oh, did I hit the door?
Going to
Oh, I see them. Oh no.
shove their way into the door. And then gonna roll attacks to see if they break it. Only 2 attacks at a time. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage though. And with that, that door is gone. And then the gargoyles are on the other side.
Oh, fuck.
Next up is Pug.
Alright, Janishka, you got that black portal over there. You gonna get it ready for us, yeah?
I don't. It's ready. We just walk through.
Oh shit. Well, now I'm really conflicted. Fuck. Well, I'm not going alone. Fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Keeping the door open until Anishka to duck, and then I'm going to fire away at the wraith next to Father Deep Valor.
All right.
Will not be at advantage. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Me,
32 damage.
literally
Minus.
recovery.
32 damage. Your arrow goes through its chest, and then like there's a second where he just becomes incorporeal, and the arrow falls down to the ground. Turns around to look at you, and then it turns back to Father Deep Valor.
Right. My inner rogue says go through the portal, but my player senses tell me to stay, so I will stay right here to make sure my friends can get out.
I pat him on the shoulder and say, Get the fuck out.
Bonus action dash. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna stay right here.
You go, I stay.
No, I'm leaving. I didn't know that was the point. I was like, what am I doing? I'm in here.
Because in all honesty, Pug can't trust the black portal because he's too scared to go through it without the magic user who's been handling them. So he's gonna stay here. So.
All right, Red, it's your turn.
Alright, move right there. I'm gonna slash at this wraith.
All right. $27. That fucking hits. You do 19 damage because magic bullshit.
Epic.
You're not
Okay,
raging right
that's
now,
enough.
are you?
I am not. So that's with without rage damage. And then I'm gonna like sweep at its legs, and I'm gonna see if I'm a second attack, like try to slice at its head.
What legs? It's like it's got like that ghost.
It's
tail
imaginary
thing.
legs.
The ghost tail.
Oh shit.
17 still hits, but does only 13 slashing damage, and it's looking pretty fucked up, but it's still there.
Crap. Can't do anything else.
Don't worry, Father Devalor's a holy man. This is an undead. He's gonna be fine.
Run.
How much far? Yeah, screw it. Make it. I'm gonna do this. Lowest 5, 10, 15. Take opportunity attack.
All right. Life drain. That is a 25 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
Can you make me a con save?
Short. 16.
Okay, cool. You succeeded. You take 21 necrotic damage, and your health is not reduced by that much.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Okay, cool. You're resistant to necrotic. You take 11 necrotic damage instead. But if you failed that con save, you would still your max HP would still be reduced by 21.
I failed the con save?
You didn't fail the con save.
I
You
did not.
succeeded.
Okay. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. Oh, I'm right there now.
All right, cool. Father Deep Valor.
Okay. So if I wanted to, we agreed that just like trying to drag someone with us that just reduces our speed by half, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I push you, you push me.
This is a really great way to get around that clause of opportunity attacks. I'm not willingly moving.
Okay. So I will step 5 feet up. I will then use second channel divinity, balm of peace, which allows me to take my action to dash. I don't get any attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna grab.
Oh, so I took the opportunity for without taking it. I took that so that he didn't get a reaction, so that he couldn't hit you.
But yeah, sorry. No, I will grab Praetor, and so I would have been able to dash fully, but I'm just gonna go 30 feet dragging him.
Okay.
Whoa.
30. So yeah.
And then I'm like over here.
And let's see, Michigan knows next one. She should be fine. I will then action surge, drag him another 15. Well, if I dash, yeah, I'll action surge to get another action. I'll take the dash action to drag him another 30 feet.
Wow.
Do I get any health when you run past me?
Yes. So everybody's getting some help that are running back.
You're just hearing Ave Maria as Father Deep Valor is just pulling this massive freaking Praetor Godfrey down the hallway.
Everybody gets 9, and you all get 9 because I'm additional.
I mean, both holy men are quite strong. We're like, these are the most muscular priests you've ever seen.
How much did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
it's 9. Cool.
Hey, Pug wanted to be just like you guys until he realized he didn't have the wisdom or charisma to do it. But
So yeah, so I drag him into this room.
So I'm like
Alright.
here.
Cool. All right. After that, it is Anishka's turn.
All right. Francis is going to go first, and he is going to pop through the floor and come. He can go
Wait.
for it.
Wait, hold on. Francis is not going to budge.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Francis is going to sit there and go, "What makes you think they're not going to just go through the walls? Go, my lady, I'll hold them off."
He's scared.
What a hero.
All right. Before I go, I'm going to reach into my gray bag of tricks, and I'm going to throw one of the fuzzy objects out into there to hopefully be a distraction. And I'm going to throw it right there.
Honey badger, honey badger, honey badger. Come on.
Let's see what I get here.
Oh god, I hope I have whatever token this is.
Oh no.
Mm.
It's
is
a
it?
2, which is. Hold on, what are you?
Random
It's a
bullshit.
giant rat.
Hell yeah.
It's Rathu.
Not Rathu.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's going on? What?
Giant rat, right here. All the wraiths look down at it and go, "What the fuck?"
It acts on my turn. I'm going to use my bonus action to say, attack those guys.
Quick!
So,
You're sending your
Yeah.
rat on a suicide mission?
yeah.
Hero.
He's
Um,
gonna do his best.
Okay, whatever. He'll do a little bitey thing, and
Now,
I
what the
still
fuck is he doing? His best, damn it.
I can make it to right here.
That natural 20.
Unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
Wait.
Roll the advantage all the time.
yeah.
What if he was next to Francis? Does the rat get pack tactics? Wait a minute.
Your Honor, my defendant clearly had pack tactics employed.
And then the gate closes behind you, and
All
you,
right.
you don't hear much what happens, but you do hear
Yeah.
fighting, ghost fighting, a squeak, a final squeak.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. We should
Keep running.
we should make haste. I'm gonna like salute to the owlip.
I'm very sad. Let's go.
I'm gonna be the last one to go through. Go.
I'm gonna shove Pug out of the way. I'm gonna be the first to go through.
Yeah.
Out of my way, little man.
I might be the second or third. I'm not going first. Too
I'm
cowardly
going
for that.
first. I'll go first.
There we go.
And then boop.
Oh, here they come.
You guys, as you guys go through the portal, before these creatures start popping out through the walls and the ceiling and then floors, guys vanish from view.
I was waiting for them to get to the white portal and then just hear access denied, access denied, just over and over. Like, let me through.
Access
Man.
denied.
Come here.
It's not me this time.
You guys see this or feel this black energy engulf you and cover your visions completely. I know one of you has blind sight, but somehow not working throughout this. You feel like you go through this portal for a couple of minutes, which usually takes a bit longer than usual. It's usually instantaneous. And then you all stop suddenly. You look around, you all can see each other, and you're like at this this just single lamp post in a road leads to nowhere. And then just darkness all around you. Thick, black, misty darkness that you can't see through you. But then you see this light at the other end, and you see almost in cursive light in a weird hologram that floats above this small hut. Fantasy Costco.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wait a
Almost
minute.
went right through there.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Final boss has been Fantasy Costco
It's
all
been
along.
Fantasy Costco this entire goddamn time.
Capitalism. It was capitalism.
You
Ah!
guys go through the door. It doesn't have its normal like the magic doors that open by themselves. It's like this weird glass door, and you open it, and there's like ding. As you go through, and you see this black amorphous blob
Oh,
behind the counter.
You've played a black amorphous blob?
I've never played a black amorphous blob, but
Hello, unknowable horror. I'd like to buy something, please.
Oh.
where are your manners?
customers. I wasn't expecting customers.
Well, we
No
weren't
one
expecting Costco.
Visits this. No one visits this place, or at least this Costco in this place. How the fuck did you get here?
Don't know.
I
should
don't
Oh,
know.
give it like a good nap.
Teleportation is the easiest answer I can give you.
Well, welcome to the end of nowhere Costco.
The fucking who now?
End of nowhere.
End of nowhere.
Do
Now-
all my dreams come true?
I don't know. This was technically the second fantasy Costco ever made.
How aware of the realms is Pug? Like, planes and then all that.
You know of Mount Celestia, which is
Sure.
like heaven. You know the nine hells. You know of the abyss. You know
Okay.
of.
So, if let's say, my good sir, or madam, or person, I was being accused of misgendering an hour ago. Anyways, so if I was here, if I was coming from here, Mount Celestia is here, the hells are down here. No hate, just that's where they are. And like the abyss is over here. Where is the end of nowhere?
The end of nowhere is like you got this line going on, right? And there's the circle with all the other planes on it.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
that you
yeah.
didn't mention. We'll just go with that. The end of nowhere is like you see this circle
Yeah,
that you made. It's the end of the circle.
that's a little. Okay, all right.
Like if it's all a disc, just flip the disc and it's just like the very edge of the disc. It's not even like the edge where you got. Here, I got this flat thing right here.
Yeah.
This is the disc, the
Yeah.
circle that we were playing. You put it sideways. We are here, like literally here.
Off of it. We're off
Yeah.
the grid.
Technically, yeah.
Right. Okay. So, what are the what's the stock market looking like off the grid? And Pug's gonna turn around and wink at everybody like, "I got our prices. Don't worry."
I
What's
got
going
a
here?
prices. Don't worry. Look, I'll be honest. I ain't got much. We haven't been restocked in since time began.
Pug's gonna look back and he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna drive a hard bargain here, so get your game faces on."
Look,
Well, my good friend. Go ahead.
Look,
Does this
I have literally an infinite amount of gold back here, but only I
Oh!
can access it. I will buy whatever you have. Sure. I only got like maybe potions up to greater.
First things first, before business commences, I want you to know that you can trust us, and we are good friends. I'm gonna take one of these fucking things off my character sheet. Have you ever heard of the good lady Eldar? I'm gonna slide a pamphlet across the table. I'm gonna look back at underneath and I'll give a thumbs up.
I have heard of the Lady Eldath. I'm not that devout, but I will take the pamphlet only because I am required.
And now let business commence. And Pug, who was sitting like this, is gonna lower himself off the counter. And yeah,
Somehow
a lot of
holding
core
himself
strength,
up with
a lot
his
of core
elbow.
strength, and then lower down.
Does anybody else want to do business?
This many potions. of
That
greater.
many potions. Greater. Cool. This guy has up to uncommon items. So it'd be green.
Yes. How much? Quantity.
How much for greater healing potions? I believe greater are 150 each.
150, and I want this many.
5.
750.
750.
I take it.
All right. He then pulls out a large box, pulls out 5 greater healing potions, hands them to you. Why am I listening to One Winged Angel while we're in shop?
Black Blob, guys.
Mr. Black Oozed Shopkeep, I have a proposition for you.
I prefer the name, but you can call me Bill.
All right, Bill. You see, I have this very heavy shield. It's a lot of protection, but it's very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to give you the once in a lifetime chance to exchange this +2 shield for a sentinel shield.
A sentinel shield or a +2 shield.
It will reduce my AC from 25 to 21 I think, or 22.
So you're trading a +2 shield for a sentinel shield, really?
And
Isn't a +2 shield like blue?
yes,
This will be the rarest item I've ever fucking seen, and you want...
Well, remember, this is what I originally wanted, and you didn't have it in stock, so I took the +2. This is the description on it. It's a +1 shield with this added to it.
While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. The shield is emblazed with a symbol of an eye.
And I didn't buy it because you said it cost like 25,000 gold, and I was like, I'm just gonna take the +2 shield. But if you want to trade it, I'll leave it to you.
Fine. But
Get your immortal
Fine.
soul.
I'm not that I'm not even a little bit omniscient. I didn't even know anything outside the store existed
It's
until
very
you guys...
clear that you're not, because you couldn't pronounce omniscient, but we're not judging your omniscience at all. So
And then because I'm trading a blue item for a green item, just throw in like a health potion for me, and I'm good.
All right, fine.
oh,
Anybody else want any items that I have?
I want to remind everyone, in case I go down or if somebody needs it, that I do have a supreme healing potion. Like in case we don't need to like waste spells or anything, I have a healing potion, and a greater for that matter. So, throwing it out there.
I would like to buy 1 greater healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
And do you still offer interdimensional mail travel from this far afield? I would like to send a letter and some of my gold to my son.
I can see what I can do. I got like this weird teleportation thing. Haven't used it yet. Haven't received anything because I'm the only one here. So
Fair. Yes, I would like 1 greater healing potion, and then I have a little letter that has my son's name on it, and I guess I just hand you a bag of holding with like 2,000 gold in it. Please send this to my son.
will do. He then like one of his tentacles or like black amorphous arms just kind of moves it over to like this almost standing table with a stone top, and carved into it is this weird circle thing, and he puts it on there. There's like a and there's a little bit of smoke coming off the table again, and whatever the items that you wanted to send are gone.
Mm-hmm.
That should do. All right.
You have a child.
A son, yes, he's 23.
Learn something new every day.
It's one of the reasons I'm not alive anymore, as you might say.
Gotcha.
All right. If you guys kind of look a little beat up, worse for wear. I do have a sauna in the back. Does weird things. If you want to try it out.
Like, what kind of sauna are we talking about here? Because I've been in some weird saunas where people did things, but you're saying the sauna does things. What are we getting at here? And is it half price for half pints?
No, it would be about 1,000 gold to get in there because it's literally like you take a coin, a gold coin, 1,000 gold coins go into the slot, and then the door opens.
Oh.
It wouldn't be a tray, so I need to insert 1,000 gold coins or 100
Like one
platinum
at a
coins.
time.
That'd be a shit of a thing to do, dude.
1,000
Yeah.
per person, or
1,000 per person.
ooh.
Also, did
So-
I say sauna? Sauna's not the like pool with bubbles. The hot pool with bubbles in it, is it?
Mm-mm.
Hot tub.
Just
No.
A
like a
hot
jacuzzi?
tub.
Nope.
Jacuzzi?
The hot pool
Natural-
with bubbles in it?
A natural one.
spring?
A spring, yeah, a hot spring,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like an
Ah,
onsen?
yeah,
Got an
yeah.
onsen back there?
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out, being at the edge of everything, it creates a really good hot spring.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're talking about a Hudson Bay Spa HP 31. Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, one of those.
Is anyone short of 1,000 gold?
Yeah, I'm short of a lot of things, including money. But, to be fair, I don't really need that much of a rest, really.
As am I, but actually I do need the rest. Would you
Um,
be so kind, milady?
Only because I'm 85% sure that I might permanently die. Fine. How much do you need? Do you need all of it?
Yes.
Do I
I don't
believe
have any
him?
money. I'm broke.
Ugh. Oh, that's right.
Don't-
He bought everything. Fine. I will pay for this smug asshole to go in there.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
If you don't
First
mind
thing
me
a woman
putting my
ever did
back...
something nice to me.
Oh.
Also
You don't like
pay.
me. Now, if I can just put my backpack in the corner over there and lay down on it, I'm good. I don't have spell slots or anything. Trust me, I'm fine.
All right.
Well, I can pay.
No. I insist. I will go sleep in a backpack before anybody else. I owe them anything. Trust me, it's good. It's good.
Are you sure this spring it's as
Wait,
good
wait.
as a night's rest?
What was Father Deep Valor saying?
I was saying this would be considered part of my chain.
Look, if we ever get back to the real world, I'm gonna turn to somebody who can hear my confession. Anishka, if we ever get back to the real world, I might ask for some help on robbing a bank. 'Cause I need to pay this man back, but I need him to understand that it came from perfectly legal means. We'll tell him I started a hotcake factory or something. Okay. So I can't lie just out in the open anymore ever since. Yeah, Father Deep Valor, I would greatly appreciate it so much. Yep.
I'll pay for this.
Wow.
He's gonna rob a bank. I gotta make banks.
I gotta make bank.
I heard Waterdeep Dragon Heist can be upscaled.
Right. All right. So I guess some of those who want to go to the spring, spend how long does it take to put 1,000 coins into a coin slot?
I can't
I
believe
gotta-
you said it.
No, wait, here's the real question. Can we, like, drill a tiny little hole through the edge of a gold coin and get a piece of yarn and just have Pug go whoop, 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 whoop?
That's not
Like, yeah,
ethical.
Yeah, just,
Sir, that's stealing.
it's a legit question.
because you have a moral backbone and then a moral fist. Who
I want my moral, like, okay, look,
How
I'm
can we know what's moral if we don't know what's bad?
I'm neutral good. I don't care about good or bad. I just want to be nice to the people who are nice to me. So, if I'm saving Father Deep Valor money, that's how I justify that. I'll be like, oh, look, the door's just open for me because I've been doing such a good job.
What?
So,
give me a deception check real quick. I just want to see if this.
oof. Okay, that's.
Or
Deception or
sleight of
stealth?
hand.
Oh yeah, you want me to? I mean, I could slide a hand, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
I'm not very perceptive, so you know.
Alright.
24.
You sit there and go for 1,000 times, and then the there's no count or anything, but the door goes and opens slightly.
With my new tennis elbow, I'll walk back to Father Deepbower and say, "Hey, no worries about it. Keep your gold." But and the gods love me. I don't know what it is. It's just my damn good looks or something. Gonna rub my elbow and make my way to the saw.
Really has turned into me. I'm proud.
Crying, poor guy.
All right, and with that, you guys take away 1,000 gold from your points, except for I guess Wright, who tricked the system.
I'm not going in there. I just paid for
What do we spend 1,000 gold on?
Spa.
Here
That's
to
a
go.
long rest.
A spa of long rest. Yeah.
1,000 gold. Okay.
How's a cold gym?
You spend a short rest in the spa, and you get the effects of a long rest.
Let's go.
I don't even need it. I just do it to flex on the boards, honestly.
Wigbird. Is that you?
Long rest. Yay. 8.
While they are doing that, I sort of sit out in the front and I say a very short prayer that is very rusty to Kalimvor, who is the god of the dead, for Francis.
All right. Feel just a bit of peace. Like Francis has finally been able to move on. But after that, everyone gets the effects of a long rest, except for Anishka, who gets the effects of a short rest.
Mhm.
Which, she's a warlock. And, yeah. After that, you guys exit the spa feeling refreshed, good to go. And just outside the door, you don't see the shopkeep anymore. In fact, it almost looks like the store's closed. Like all the lights are off. There's no one there. And the only light that you guys see is coming from the lantern out on the road. And then there's just the ever encroaching darkness around the lantern.
Alright. Let's go get this party started.
Oh,
I s-
sorry. We're going to the phylactery vault, right? And it's like priority 1. Okay. Are we?
I suspect we may already be there.
Yeah. Right. So we're going in. We're breaking a bunch of phylacteries, or are we collecting them?
Breaking them.
Breaking them.
I look at Pug and I say, breaking them.
Right. Okay. How many? Or are they labeled? Is the amount? Oh. Okay.
As many as you can carry. I mean, as many as you can break.
As many as you can carry.
What was that? Break, right? You said break. Trilogies?
Yes,
Break.
I did. I wink at him too.
So,
I think there's something in your eye, mate.
I'm sorry. So, look, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm here for this full ride, all that, right? Yeah, like totally owe you guys my life. So I'm doing whatever the hell you're down for, so long as we're getting out afterwards. But I just need to know what the fuck we're doing. So we're looks at Father Deepbower. What the frick we're doing? So we're breaking all the phylacteries, and if there's, is there gonna be somebody there that we need to pew pew? Pew pew, maybe not.
I imagine that there will be a very pissed off lich there that we
Gotcha.
will need to, or perhaps more, which is why I say maybe we take a sledgehammer to the phylacteries, because I doubt they're labeled with like Here's the big bad lich's phylactery right here. Make sure you smash this one first.
Yeah.
Well, I can help out with that with my awareness. So since it's smell, I can actually pick those out for you.
You can smell the phylacteries.
Yeah.
What do
So
they smell like?
here's the.
I'm
Depends how
actually
many kind of creatures he's killed. Sometimes it smells like blood, and sometimes they smell like mint. Very rare
So-
occasions. But
Here-
times
Think
it
you
smells like
killed a
shite.
mint monster?
So here's the real question. So usually when I do a job, I go into the jewelry store, select the jewelry that needs purchasing, get that jewelry, and then I leave promptly. Don't speak to anyone if I don't have to. I don't get my hands dirty if I don't have to. So here's the real thing. First off, do we have a way out instantaneously should we need to get the hell out? Do we
Yes,
even
you
know
know.
if there's a way out?
Yes, of course. Once we're done with the killing.
Well, okay, so that was. Is it possible we can just break all the phylacteries and then get out of there?
No,
Oh,
I'm not going. I'm not doing what I came here. So if you want to fuck off, you can do that.
no, I'm, as I've clearly stated, I'm here for the long haul, but I need to know exactly what the hell we're doing.
We're gonna go in there, we're going to break all of the phylacteries so that the evil red wizards who are trying to take over Fae with an army of liches can be killed permanently. We will probably have to fight a lich, and whoever is standing can figure a way to get out of there afterwards.
And then we kill Zastan.
AKA little guy, we'll fight him to the death.
You guys are the absolute worst thieves I've ever met in my life.
wait,
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, wait, thieves?
Thieves.
I thought that's what we were here for. You're all thieves, right?
Nope.
No, we earn our
robbers?
keep.
No, I'm not a thief.
New question.
All right. Very well. Lead the way, I guess.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys step out of the store into the the almost protective light of this lantern that's flickering, and you look one way down like this dirt road that you're standing on, and then the other way, and all you see is just this oppressive darkness, and the lantern flickers more and more, and then is out, and then the darkness quickly encroaches onto you, and then
Dark Souls music.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, fuck, it's Radon.
No.
Oh.
No, please.
The
you
phylactery
guys
vault.
wake up, just like in the phylactery vault.
We separated?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
But this is
So here's
different.
something that you immediately notice. One, this is a very weird triangular room. Two, each part of this room, let's say the part Pug is on, is the bottom section. The part that where's Praetor Godfrey? He's also on
With
there.
me.
Where's Anishka? Anishka can actually fly. The Anishka's over here. She's like on one of the it's all a pyramid that you're in.
Oh.
Oh, so it's like we're seeing each other like walking on the wall, so to speak.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
cool. That's
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
In fact, if you guys were to walk towards the walls of the area you are, you can put your foot on the wall and start walking onto one of these new floor areas.
Guys, we're fighting D&D. We're in a D4 dice right now. Holy shit.
Hills
Okay.
of D4.
Yeah, you're in a D4 right now. But first thing you notice about this phylactery, or about this vault, is that one, the floor is littered with corpses. Some of them are different. Praetor Godfrey and Trellides, yours is more like there's a bunch of somebody just threw a bunch of blankets everywhere, but in the blankets you see bodies.
Trellides. Where's Trellides?
Trellides is
Oh, he's over with the
Trellides
Father Deep Valor.
and Father Deep Valor are up here. Whereas Praetor Godfried and Pug, your wall has the least amount of corpses on it, though they are heavily armored. and one of them is just a skull with diamonds in the eyes. Whereas the one where Anishka and Red is, it's just a whole bunch of just rotting corpses. Like a lot of them.
Pug, do you remember any of this?
No,
Yeah.
he's never been in this room. None of you have.
Unfortunately, I think we've gone about 10 too many steps away from Kansas at this point.
What are the little circly things?
The little circly things?
Yeah, it's like
The pillars?
the little white circle things. Are they pillars? Are they like...
Pedestals. They're about 3 feet high,
Okay.
and yeah.
Is there anything on them?
No, they're just blank pedestals.
And what are these stone pyramid things?
Those look like sepulchers. They just stick out of the ground or the floor that you're standing on, and they have 2 large-looking stone doors on them. They may house the phylacteries. You don't know.
Rachel Godfrey, I do believe that the phalluses we're looking for are inside those chastity belts right there.
We're gonna have.
I'm actually gonna use my magic awareness to see if there's actually phylacteries inside them.
Now, is the magic awareness a vision thing?
Yes, this is as an action. You can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic.
Cool.
What the fuck is
You
this?
do that. You just try to concentrate your power to like control the wild side of magic, and then I need you to give me a con save at disadvantage
Oh,
No magic allowed.
as you are assaulted by this room is filled with nothing but magic. Everything in this room is magic. This room is seeping in magic.
19.
A 19 is not good enough.
What?
You are blinded for like a minute now.
Motherfucker!
Wow.
Charles,
Like I'm like cursing up a storm, like I'm cursing so much that literally the magic itself is like like bleeping out my words, like mother.
Can everybody floating around on the other walls like just see that from a distance?
Yeah.
I just look up.
Just hear it in the distance. What the fuck?
Is that red? What's in
Oh mother!
What's in this
You
goop,
alright,
Zach?
mate?
Just do you try to touch it?
I'm afraid to use divines. Am I gonna go blind if I divine
I
sense?
got it. I got blind sight 30 feet. What
Okay.
do we got?
Oh well, immediately you line sight 30 feet. Does that go through doors?
Well,
Up to you.
I don't know.
Because it's technically like it's like having extra senses.
I always imagined it's like being Daredevil,
Sure.
but the goop looks like extra sticky, like if you step in it, yeah, it's rough terrain.
okay, so it's not deep.
It's not deep. It's more like stepping in.
Glue.
I was gonna say a not well kept bar.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's
Yeah.
gross.
Oh, that's just water deep. There's a few places like that I've been to, but it's fine. It's like half the fucking city.
I'm gonna turn to Pug and go. If you want to hide somewhere and stay hidden while I open these doors, I'm not going to judge you.
I was actually gonna suggest that you hide while I look for traps and stuff, but it looks like we're both just gonna stand here and get caught in it now. And passive investigation on the door 20.
20. It's not trapped, but you don't see any locking mechanism. But it doesn't look like it'll open.
Good news for you, Praetor. It's not it's not trapped, but you might need to put those big muscles of yours to use.
I take out my ram.
Yeah.
Wait, Father Deval, you were asking me something?
I was just like, as I'm going through the door, I was like, this is creepy shit. You probably want to stay close.
Creepy shit, you say.
That's Trilody's favorite terrain.
So my ram gives me +4 to my strength check when opening a door.
So we can so y'all are on the wall, so I could just like look at you opening a door.
And then it says here one other character. Here, I'll put it in VTT. One other character can assist and give me advantage on the check as well.
I'll sit on the front of the ram. It'll give it more leverage going forward.
Here, add your weight to it.
Exactly, I'm adding my weight to it. Yeah, you guys just all of a sudden hear Blitzkrieg bop blaring from our side of the.
Is this an athletics or a strength check?
This would be a. Is an athletics a strength check?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just leaving it up to you. Base strength or athletics, because that adds proficiency.
Athletics adds proficiency.
All right. I say I pat it and I get him on there and I go, for tier, and I'm gonna hit it for 25. Oh, I get advantage on it too. Let's see let's see if I can hit it even harder. No, no.
Your battering ram slams into it. There's the doors slam open inwards, and you guys can see inside a small room, just about like almost a closet, 10 feet by 10 feet, and on the walls you just see rows and rows and rows of these small vials with little different colored circling energy inside.
Riding on the ram, I'm shooting my short bow, saying, "Don't go in." I'm just gonna start blasting. Anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Front to back, short bow, and all of them, while I sit on top of the ram.
You just start blasting. Vials break and crash and turn into tiny little pieces of glass all over the place. This energy seeps outwards and then exits through, or just exits through the door behind you, and then goes into the black gate before disappearing. And
Guess that's it.
I
Their
guess
essence?
I'll shout out to the others on the wall, be like, "Hey, we got a door open. We found some vials."
We broke them pretty easily. Not too hard.
Do these pillars look like pedestals? Do they look like they move? Is this like an Indiana Jones trap sort of thing?
no, but you did move within 5 feet of one, so I
Yes.
need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, all right.
Well, if that's the case, then so did I, because when I was here, I moved here, and I walked
give
past
me-
one.
Give me a
Like
You're
that
gonna have
move.
to tell me if you move within 5 feet
No.
of the pillars.
I
Blinded.
definitely did. I didn't go through the oopie goop.
You'll get a +4
I'm
with
going to guess that I'm okay.
you'll get a +4 with me, Pug. Oh, that's a 10.
Got a 10.
I rolled a 25.
All right, cool. Those who rolled higher than 16, 16, you take no damage. Those who didn't take 11 radiant damage.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
Radiant?
As this bolt of yellow lightning comes out of the pedestal, zaps you, and then disappears back behind the pedestal.
All right.
Well, well, well.
I try to open our door on my side.
Okay. Give me a strength check. Athletics.
Thaumaturgy.
Waiting till I'm no longer blinded.
It's
Oh.
Yeah,
probably gonna take a
athletics?
couple more seconds. Yeah, athletics. Yeah, slam against the door and hurt your elbow really bad.
Anti-object task force.
Father Trelody, or Father
Oh,
Trelody,
Trelodies.
Father Deep Valor kicks against the door, and the door's still doesn't move.
Okay. Okay. I
Don't
think I
forget to
can see
guide
now.
yourself,
Oh.
Father Deep Valor.
Yes.
Oh, honey, you're the first beautiful woman I've ever seen. My eyes been closed for a good minute. Where are we? Oh, we haven't moved.
Poor guy.
Okay,
Why don't you try and knock down this door? I'll help you.
sure. Move to
Um,
the door. I'm like still blinking a little. I'm like trying to open the door.
I'll make another charisma saving throw. I'm going to cast guidance. I'm pat him on the butt and cast guidance.
Oh.
A butt pat.
Oh, fuck.
And I moved close to the thing, so I'll make another charisma saving throw. Ooh. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, 12. You said it was 11 radiant damage?
Yeah, you take 11 radiant damage.
Have 2 6?
Yeah.
There's 3 Asimers in this party.
How are there 3
And then I'm gonna open the door with the guidance. I'm gonna roll d4 with that. That is 18.
18. You slam your shoulder against the door, and it still does not open.
Oh, I think that blinded really affected me for a moment. I'm gonna try again.
Oh, guidance. I'll pat the other butt cheek.
The key was both. You needed both butt cheeks.
Right, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
This
And
time,
both butt
instead of slamming your shoulder against the door, you just decide to kick it, and you kick the door like right underneath the doorknob, and it just one door slams open, the other one remains shut, or doesn't really go anywhere. But like you got it open now, and inside are more weird shaped vials with like this energy swirling in them.
Oh, some kind of
Alright.
sort of science lab.
Yeah, I think that those are the phylacteries we are looking for. And anticipating the fact that I think he is just going to walk in there, I'm going to grab his belt so he doesn't just walk into this room. And then over his shoulder, I'm just going to start firing eldritch blasts into the room so nobody has to go in there.
Yo.
And then you just
Quite a show.
put your both hands out, and then out of your hands come this just torrent of eldritch blasts, smashing glass after glass after glass. Again, a bunch of energy, these weird energy wisps that are all sorts of different colors, just fly out and into the black gate next to you, and then they vanish.
Do I, since I saw it up close now, could I make like an arcana check to see if I think that those are like the little essence of the liches that's going back to where they belong?
Yeah, give me an arcana check. Though these are definitely phylacteries, probably of lesser liches, like demi-liches and such, but they aren't, you know, the leaders of the Red Wizard's phylacteries. Like a very powerful lich, his phylactery is going to be an ordeal to take care of.
Right.
These seem incredibly easy.
Okay, I will share that information with the other people so that they don't anticipate that all of the phylacteries are just going to crack like eggs.
All right. So does that mean we still destroy more?
Yes.
All right, Father
Now,
Devout.
rather
I
than I
believe
get
in you.
blasted with some bright light from the heavens, so I'm gonna go around.
We're gonna make our attempt to try to get into the door again.
Yeah, me and Childers are gonna look at each other like.
All right, give me athletic checks.
I'm giving him a motivational support. Can I like?
I'm giving myself tats.
Well, does he get advantage instead of me rolling? To me, like, you go. You got this.
Yeah, I'd say you were using the help action, so you get advantage.
I smack his ass. I go, get in there.
It works. It's very motivating.
Wow.
And with a 24, Father Deep Valor, you just like you saw what Red did. He just kicked right underneath the doorknob, and you imitate it real quick and slam the doors open, and inside you don't see row after row of phylacteries.
Hi, Gracie.
You
Thank
see
you.
3, and they are chained down and the soul inside seems to slam up against the glass of the phylacteries of this vial.
Hey guys, are there only supposed to be like what, one or two, maybe three phylacteries?
Nah, it's supposed to be a whole party of them.
Yeah. Do they look like big fuck off phylacteries? Like,
These let's unload on this shit.
How big is this? Well, hold on. Let me like get one and like try to like. They're chained down. You say?
They're chained down.
do you say that they are chained down out loud, or are you just like, how many are supposed to be in there?
I'll say they're also chained down. Like Ryan of yours is chained down.
Okay. How much do you weigh, Red?
About a good 240. Why?
240.
Okay. Get on my broom. It might take us a little bit, but I can go 30 feet.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as it's under 500 pounds.
Little 200 of pure muscle.
I'm not gonna do the math for it. It takes you. Let's see. You can go. They're on floor 3. You can get to floor 3 by going left. About. I guess you could get there. You could use an action dash to get there.
Okay.
Kind of in no time. And here, let me it'll teleport you guys up there.
Alright. Then that is
You
what
guys
we'll do.
can get there.
Sweet.
Pug.
So we just start blasting.
Yeah.
So you both start blasting, just like smashing shit inside.
I won't go inside. No one else needs to go inside. So I will cast just ball lightning from the door. So I don't know if the phylacteries can make a save.
What is the phylactery status?
You don't have to make a save, but nothing. You smash them with your spells. You slam these things with fire, lightning, and ice. I feel like Trilody's also has, but not a scratch on these phylacteries.
I inspect them closer. I actually get up to them and I inspect them like visually.
You get inside there, and nothing seems to happen.
Does
But give me an Arcana check.
I don't like the way you say seems. 18.
18. Cool. All right. While examining this, you could tell that this is a powerful Lich's phylactery. Of who, you don't know. Possibly of one of the few that you've killed when you first entered the vault. But this is definitely a powerful Lich's phylactery, and you're probably going to need to spend a couple seconds sitting there focusing magical energy into it to not necessarily destroy the phylactery, but make it unusable.
So they're chained down though, right?
Yes.
What kind of metal is there chained down with?
Iron.
Could I destroy the iron?
Yeah.
I would like to use like a firebolt and just shoot it.
I like to imagine that you could just put 2 fingers out and fire little shoots out of your fingers, and then you like somehow focuses it into like a welder's blade and just cut the little chain off, and then the minute one of the chains cut, the little energy inside bumps against the glass of this vial, and then it releases itself and slams into your face. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as it bumps around and then hops out inside this room. About
Can I grab it when it passes me?
Get it!
Can I grab it when it passes me, or the death?
yeah, give me a athletics check.
Oh, I'd like to give myself guidance on this.
You're a fighter.
oh.
All right, you grab it, and then the little energy bumps up against the glass all the time, and it's got surprising amount of strength. You're able to hold it, but it's like trying to hold an angry toddler.
Um, let me try something. So I'll put my hands over his, like this, so that we're both sort of holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe it's like the black gates, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's going to take a little bit more oomph, right? So, Trelodies and whoever wants to help, I'm going to try and cast Dispel Magic and see if I can disrupt it like I disrupt the gates. So
Alright.
I hold it and I cast Dispel Magic and I try to think of what it felt like when I disrupted the black gates.
All right.
Try to do that.
Cool. I need you to make me an. Did you already make an Arcana check?
I will do that.
All right. You cast Dispel Magic, and you see this little energy lose a little bit of its light, like it becomes dimmer. And can you give me an Arcana check?
Yeah,
All right,
19.
the
Unless
19
anybody's
is
helping me, I suppose.
I'll give you guidance.
In
19.
this time that this has been happening, can Pug have made his way towards them? I've got an idea that's a shot in the dark, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. You can. You guys can literally just move your tokens over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in combat, so it's kind of easy right now.
Michelle, I'll give you guidance if that's not.
Okay.
Since I don't even think there isn't any dynamic lighting over here. All right, that's one success to destroy this phylactery. So here's what you need in order to actually destroy it. You need 3 successful Arcana checks on this phylactery you're not gonna like break the glass because you don't see any cork or anything on there. It's like a glass sphere, almost like a crystal ball with an energy inside. You gotta try to destroy the energy.
Now, call me crazy, but what like what's inside the glass, right? Like, what was it? A fragment of a soul, essentially? Would we know that? What's the?
Could you could give me an Arcana check?
Oh,
I'm not
Or,
good at that.
straight
I would
intelligence check.
probably ask somebody who's more skillful than I am in that.
Just shout it. What's in these damn things?
Yeah, what's in these damn things?
I would know, I would think.
Lich
Yeah,
juice.
you'd probably
Yeah.
know. Liches actually do take pieces of their soul and puts them into the phylactery. And when the lich's body is destroyed or they die by some reason, this soul like recreates a new body next to it. And then
Reaction, take it and make it a soul trinket. Does that work? I
what's
do
your
that. Mhm.
what's your soul what's the spellcasting ability? No.
As a reaction, when a creature you can see dies within 30 feet of you, you can open your free hand and cause a trinket to appear there, and you're taking your creature's soul and you're manifesting it. And I can, because I can like destroy it and ask that soul of the departed creature questions and all that shit.
Yes. Could you give me a just like a let me just say this is your just give me a quick intelligence saving throw.
Decent at those.
Yeah, you fine. You try to do your ability where you try to make a trinket. You reach out, grab something like necrotic energy comes onto your fingers, and you grab something and you pull, and it feels like something's trying to pull you too, and you let go just as quickly as you grabbed, and it's like, oh, ho, okay, ho. It almost like it felt like something grabbed your face and then started pulling your soul as you pulled it.
Ooh.
Huh.
No, thank
It
you.
was weird.
Well,
All right.
I guess. Do I get the impression that using Dispel Magic on it helped, or is it just like manipulating magic using my arcane knowledge?
It's more manipulating magic using your arcane knowledge, but I did lower the DC because you've cast Dispel Magic on there.
Okay. All right.
But you still need 2 more successes
More.
to completely destroy this bit of soul inside. So that
Smash
way,
it. Where's Prayer Godfrey when we need him to smash?
where's
this thing?
Praetor God? Praetor Godfrey is off. Where is Praetor?
I haven't moved. I've just been here.
What the?
I've just been watching your allies like mess with the you.
Wait,
found
I
out.
can destroy it too, not just him.
I didn't even need a. I didn't even notice Pug left me.
All right, Red.
I'm sneaky like that. Sorry.
Red, kick its ass. I plant the phylactery.
All right. You have to use your knowledge of the arc. Do you have knowledge of the arcane?
I mean,
Either-
I know where one could be.
What?
Yes.
What?
All right.
Do I look like I know how my powers work?
No. Okay.
Correct answer.
So somebody want to help me try to concentrate on the magic of this device?
Sure.
All right,
fine.
I'll help you concentrate. Concentrate, lady.
I don't know how. I feel like I should roll at disadvantage.
If
Well,
I
honestly, a little bit, yeah.
Oh damn, that's a nat 20.
What are you doing?
that was me.
What are you doing?
That was me. I walked over to this door and I passed 2 pillars, so I charisma saved.
All right, so you don't take any damage from either.
the best I can do to help Anishka is I have a 10 investigation skill and a 9 perception, 13 sleight of hand. That's all I've got in the way. Nothing like magic related though.
Yeah, steal it from her.
I am gonna help her dispel this as well.
Okay. So
I'm
I
gonna be
roll.
divided 3 starting negative.
As well as
Is the barbarian
Um,
proficient in Arcana?
Huh?
Is the barbarian proficient in Arcana?
wild magic. Oh yeah, I know where magic shit is.
Oh, neat. All right, cool. With a 24, you're able to focus your energy, and you see this crackling black lightning come out of Anishka and into this energy. You almost hear a little as it lights dims, and its energy it's changing colors rapidly, and then it keeps trying to bump up against the wall to possibly get out, but for every time you succeed, it gets weaker and weaker, and that's 2 successes.
Okay.
No, the last one. I'm like, all right, you got this. I'm gonna pat. Yeah, you. I was like about to like slowly get your butt. But I'm like, just get your back instead. And so you feel like a surge of magic kind of like pulse through you. So you get a D3 to your Arcana checks, an additional D3.
So do I roll a d4 and don't go above 3 or above 4?
Okay. Alright, it's not rolling the D3 for some reason.
I don't think a D
Bruh,
roll 20.
roll a d6. A 1 or a 2 is a 1. A 3 or a 4 is a 2. A 5 or a 6 is a 3. I said that last time.
Yeah, let's do that way. Roll a D6.
Because that's how. So 3.
3.
So 24?
24 again. Neat. And then with this final push, you feel this necrotic wave go through all of you.
Oh yeah, that lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh,
And
cool.
Now I'm reactioning it.
all right.
Because
Yeah.
it's been shimmy shammed a couple times.
It's been shimmy shammed. You reach out with your there's this. I imagine that all of a sudden your hand turns from like a fleshy hand to this necrotic skeletal hand. You reach out and grab something and pull it, and then your hand becomes fleshy again, and then you have a trinket in your hand.
Okay, alright, I'm just throwing this out there. Listen, if this is what I think it is, I can ask whoever this belonged to, I can ask that a question. And they can't lie to me. They don't have to be truth. They don't have to answer me directly, but they can't lie, so theoretically.
So you ask them a question, and they can go, well, actually, floundering about philosophy, fuck you.
No, they can't. They can't do that. They have to answer me per the roll, actually. No,
I actually want to know how this works.
No, we're getting we're
yeah.
we're
Well,
getting-
I'm wondering because Zach told me I'm playing the subclass. I'm like, all right.
Well, like, but they can be truthful, but they don't have to answer you directly. So they can be like, what?
So okay, so here it is. The spirit appears to you and answers in a language it knew in life.
Mhm.
It's under no obligation. Okay, under no obligation to be truthful, and it answers concisely as possible, eager to be free. So it,
Mm.
so the way that it can't just tell me to go fuck myself, but like it doesn't have to spill its beans either.
So it doesn't filibuster at you.
But also, this is where things get weird because technically, this is a piece of someone's soul, not like the whole dead soul.
Yeah. Yeah, so they wouldn't have their whole ability to tell me to fuck off, right? No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck.
this
That's
will
it.
manifest into, instead of a fruit, it'll be a rotted fruit. It'll be a rotted peach, and I'll hang on to it.
Okay. All right.
Over.
Alright.
I'm busting this door down.
All right. Give
With
me an athletics check.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19. Yeah. Slam your foot into it, but the stone doors do not move.
Oh, I'll guide myself. I forgot to guide myself.
Pat self on own butt.
How about a
job,
21?
21 does it. The doors slam open, and inside you see a single phylactery.
Guys, I found a big one.
It is
Is it big?
pretty big. It's probably about the size of a chest. It's made of glass with iron fittings on it, almost like. And then the ball of energy, the ones that you saw in the tiny little ones that you could literally just pick up and drop, and then that's it. It's broken. Those ones were like the size of a penny. The ones that they're messing with, maybe the size of this watch face. This one's the size of a basketball.
Wow.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
And you even have a name next to it.
Whoa.
Not the undying Lord of lies. No, that would be crazy.
No, Jen, can
oh,
you
wait a
please
minute.
remind me who your patron is?
Oh.
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 Vladkith?
Blacketh.
Blacketh, yeah.
Say my name.
It just says Vlakith, the Lich Queen.
Well, oh,
What'd you find over there, Praetor?
Anishka, I found your patron.
You patron.
This is your chance to end that bitch.
Wait, do you want to end your patron?
wait, if you ender, would you die or cease to? Well, you're already dead, but like, would you just-
Do you undie?
So, here. Yes, I would very much. Oh God. So I'm sort of gray already because the dead, and I've just gone like the most white, like a bleached sheet.
The melanin has left your body.
Yeah, all of it.
I don't know if melanin makes you gray.
yeah.
I don't know how color works.
So there is a distinct, because I was deadish when she. I think that I would be dead again, which is ultimately my goal. However, that's not the guy that we came here to kill, so I feel like maybe the other one's first.
I'm gonna bust open this one.
A minute, hold on. We just destroyed this one. Who is there labels on these three? We
think,
started
yeah.
destroying them.
No, there is no labels on those three.
Fuck you! You didn't label them. I guess you're dead forever. Fuck you, necromancer. Let's get the other ones. Let's get these guys.
Right. No,
Guys.
we'll use my ramp. You take one side of the ramp. I'll take the other, and we hit it together.
Nobody's near you. Oh, Red's near you.
So if I get the front hood.
I have red with me. Oh wow, that's pretty high. Oh, that's even higher.
Well, I don't think
On
that's
three.
how-
1, 2, 3.
We still have these two next to us that we need.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
will go in with Trellides.
You
Well,
both
they're-
slam open this box, and inside you see a 3 phylacteries, all chained down.
Oh, these are pretty big ones too.
And can you guys move out of the way? I'm trying to mark all the ones you've opened. Oh, not
Here, I'll move my character over here.
Control Z. I'm trying to mark it on the GM layer.
Anishka, watch out! You're next to the goddamn pillar of fuck you.
So it was
Oh,
this one,
well,
this
yes.
one, this one,
We opened all 3 over here.
that one. Oh yeah, I did open this one too.
I gotta put more pies in the oven.
You pot pie motherfucker!
So I take a
Anishka, you take 11 radiant damage. Halved
Okay.
to 6.
Yeah. Yes, I've been diligently marking it off. I'm gonna kill myself with the pillars before the bad guy even gets here.
Alright.
Trellis, do you want to try and do he's not there. I'm gonna go in and try and dispel the ones in there. Assuming
Alright.
that Trellis is coming with me.
Alright. I'll just say you have advantage on the Arcana checks to try to shut these down.
Okay.
And is that the advantage? Nope, that's the advantage. Cool.
And then
Wait. Yep,
I
Oh, the
found
deep
out-
Valor, are you not guiding her?
it's a 2.
I was gonna guide her for each and every one. So she can roll a d4 with well.
Can you guide from all the way over there?
You know what? I'm just gonna embolden you.
That's a 19 for highest.
19.
No, it's a 20 for my highest.
No, it's a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Oh yeah.
All right, with that, you feel the energy zap into the little ball, makes it go smaller, and then I just realized that these are the medium ones, not the big ones.
Mm.
Oh, the checks
Oh.
are different.
The checks are different, and I was doing it wrong, if you'd say. So this one, just like after one zap, it goes.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Just the energy necrotic wave comes out, and the energy dissipates. And then the black gate over here
Oh,
starts to cloud with on floor 2.
Oh.
Black
Okay.
gate starts to cloud up, and then stepping out of it is a kind of a ghastly form.
uh-oh.
You see a bald, almost skull-like creature step out. He's unnaturally tall, like almost 11 feet tall, or almost 10 feet tall. And he's got long limbs that kind of stretch out past him, and he's holding a staff that's almost as big as him. And like I said, bald head, tattoos of necrotic stuff all around, and he's really, really, really gaunt, missing his nose. So his nose is completely gone.
Voldemort?
And you can see the
Voldemort.
not like Voldemort, more like Ghoul, because you could see the stuff, like he's been rotting. What's the button to share a picture?
Shift Z.
Did that do it?
The token has to be highlighted.
Ooh.
Ew.
Nasty ass.
Yeah, that what he looked like.
He needs
but
some milk.
But he steps out, slams his staff against the ground, and go. So you have been disrupting my operations. He looks around the room, sees everyone where they're at. I believe introductions are in order. My name is Zas Tam. You are?
Going to try and dispel the last phylactery in this room.
Imagine, bro, like
I
Yeah.
Very fast.
Mom just got us
Whoa.
with our hands in the cookie jar, and we're just trying to shove them into our fucking mouth. Cookie Pops is
I
cookie.
Go to the next
Right.
one.
He cracks his. He like almost cracks his neck, lifts up his arms, and then this wave of energy comes out of him, and it like diverts into a fuck. I don't know the angles of pyramids, 120 degrees off of him and up onto the rooms of where you're at, and then the bodies that all of you
Yeah,
are next
buddy.
to
Oh, boy.
twitch and come to life and stand up from where they are at, and I'm gonna put things on the board.
Uh-oh.
Praetor, I think you and I got to take care of the big one.
Oh. This is gonna be fun.
And the skull next to you guys twitches slightly and starts to hover into the air.
Oh.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you guys, the blankets all around you, none of them move, but they do seem to vanish. All of them. And then they reappear, floating around you.
Oh.
Regular blankets.
These
And on the fourth floor, you see these giant corpses, blue as almost as blue as the sky or water or ice. And then you feel the temperature drop in that direction as they stand up, and you see some
Somebody once told me that. Sorry.
undead
no.
frost giants and around.
Holy
this
shit.
guy.
Heck.
Holy shit.
Holy shit balls.
Sweat
Now,
party.
I gotta ask. We're usually at the time where I would probably end session for today. But do you guys want to take a break, come back, and do this combat?
This combat will last 2 hours minimum.
Yeah.
can do it. I can do it.
I'm available.
I am not.
Okay, well then that's what we'll do next one.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do this
I have-
next week, because
I
as
have-
they rise,
It's 6 p.m. here. I have company soon.
yeah, as they rise, we will roll initiative next time.
Very
and
well.
now we also have a week to strategize now.
You
Too.
also have a week to
Strategize.
remember that.
Praetor Godfrey just smashes. He doesn't strategize.
I don't smash, I smite.
Fireball, counterspell. Those are the only two moves I know.
Yeah.
Those are the only two moves I know. And fuck, I don't know how to do math, but I kind of wish that the actual triangles were like connected to one another.
Yeah, that'd be easier to like.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get your protractors out and like. who can
No,
hit-
they're connected.
Well, they are connected. But
They are connected, but you know, when you try to do
when he's firing down from an angle. So like if somebody from this
Oh,
side
never
and
mind
this
then,
side,
yeah.
what is the
yes,
I
It's
might be
like a-
willing.
Yeah, because if I were to fire a guiding bolt through here, over,
Yeah. I remember.
you
but
gotta
never
like
mind then.
keep track of your squares.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, if it helps, D&D math is intended to be unilateral, so it really doesn't. It technically doesn't matter how up they are; it's how far away they are from you, just distance-wise. It like up and elevation is almost never taken into account in D&D. It's almost always just straight line. If he's 30 feet away from me like this, he is also 30 feet away from me like this. Like almost always, in all cases, by the raw. So, if that helps.
Yeah, that does help. It'd be easier, like, digital.
Everyone go get sharpshooter. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But it'd just be like, I kind of wish I could just like cut out all the triangles and stick them together, like where it says, because I believe you guys can
Photoshop.
see where it says to floor 4 and to floor
Yeah.
4. I'll just like connect those and be like, better. But no, this had to be shown in a book, so.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have a problem because I just swing a sword, so.
Yeah, you swing a sword, but I got my lich down here who has
I'm getting ready to fire fireball, and I will be firing at other people on other
Well,
planes, quite frankly.
if it makes it easier for you, Zach, you can put him on my island, and it'll be simpler that way.
I agree with that, and keep him over there, and I'll stay over here.
Keep him over there, and I'll stay over here. Are you sure? How are you so sure I didn't decide? You know what? Praetor Godfrey is gonna get close and fuck up my Lich. What if I give him a second level? Not a second level. A second stage.
Phase 2?
Phase 2.
Oh no.
Imagine you cut him in half, and like his lower half just starts like snakes or something starts coming out of him.
Resident Evil boss, yeah.
Yeah. Zatan the Undiable. Zatan the Never Dieable. It just bites you.
He is a Lich.
And we haven't found it. We haven't spelled his
Wonder. Yeah, we gotta find his phallus somewhere. I bet it's on his lower half.
And then Vlakith appears. No, we kill Zastom and then Vlakith shows up. That's the second level boss. There you go.
Yeah, Vlakith shows up. That'd be even worse. No, that's
No.
Zastom is a perfect, like, you guys are level what, 12?
Mm-hmm.
Zastom is the perfect level 12 bad guy.
The good news is we'll probably get a level up after this if we survive.
Oh yeah.
Level up and then end campaign.
Oh, it doesn't have to end there. We're technically doing the third adventure in the Tales from the Yawning Portal. I'm pretty sure there's 2 left.
Oh.
Or you can like fuck. You don't have
We
to
can
do
fuck.
it.
Well, let's win the fight before we decide what campaign or what style of battle we want.
Yeah, we
to
gotta
do.
see if you survive first.
Exactly.
Party white.
Yeah.
Well, we are awkwardly split up, so.
Or you dispel my patron's phylactery and I just drop dead. I want y'all to know, I've been dead 20 years. That's going to be very gross.
Watch you be like, like age 100 years right in front of us. It's like, oh!
Well, that's okay. I think Father
Quickly
Deep Valor has
mummify.
doesn't Deep
Yeah.
Deep Valor have that one spell that like freezes
Repose?
Far
gentle
as I'm
repose,
concerned,
yeah.
Quentin, that's how all your spells are cast, okay? So this isn't helping anybody.
What's that mean? Are you saying he was hiding in a closet?
I cast Compel Duel.
Queen, don't even.
Without somehow doing divine intervention, could I just like wish for this to just we automatically wish? Would you allow that?
Eldath's fist just punches through reality, just squishes that guy.
No.
I can't be fucked.
Just like no, I mean, fuck. If you work for a divine intervention, that may work. You gotta roll 13 or lower.
What if you use your divine intervention to bring back somebody whose Lich Lord who keeps them alive is gone?
What kind of
What if
divine
somebody-
intervention could you do?
You guys do know that when you destroy a Lich's phylactery, you don't kill the Lich.
He just becomes mortal.
That's part
No,
1.
No, I don't know,
Yep.
actually. That's what
It's-
you're finding out right now.
Yeah. This would be
I know.
funny.
Aren't you a red wizard?
I'm not a red
I
wizard.
just imagine she'd be like, all right, who's over there? And she's like, that bitch, dead.
Be like,
She's got a low jack on me. She's like, oh,
Could we make you a phylactery?
me?
What?
You know, if we don't want Anishka to die, I mean, Praetor definitely wouldn't want this, but like,
See, there was a comma in that sentence somewhere, and we all misplaced where it went.
we
So,
could.
make you a phylactery?
Ethan,
We-
can you send me the Grim Hollow stuff for Lich transformations?
Oh my god.
Sure.
We kill Vlakith and Anishka lives on as a
Listen,
lich.
I am not above sacrificing somebody for my friend to live forever, alright?
Yeah.
Like, I am not above that.
I thought Quentin was suggesting we Harry Potter somebody,
Mhm.
because that's what.
You're my phylactery.
Praetor Godfrey has fallen from heaven, and he's got to live on one way or another.
Pug will be the boy who lived. That'll be fun.
Fuck will be the boy who lived.
Very
Go
well.
to die. Disintegration. Sorry. All right, I'm done. Ready.
Well,
Right.
enjoy
I
your
hate
week,
Harry Potter.
everyone.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I'm
Bye.
go
Just
find
leave.
some food.
Bye.
Go find some food.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
My
bye.
hot pockets.
See you guys Tuesday.
See you
See y'all
Tuesday.
next week.